Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's great piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's great piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow, soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge a cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably you're there at his great piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's great piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow, soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Cause Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes also it seems that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes also it seems that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss.
And of course, really, we're gonna do this again this week. Okay.
Oh, camera's
Stay on.
being a jerk.
Stay on.
Oh, and I need to fix my cameras. There we go.
I can't believe how much
Okay.
it's snowing.
Right?
Yeah, I know.
Crazy.
And it has not stopped.
No.
Like, we've got more than a foot of snow.
It stopped for like an hour today, and then I went back out and it was going again.
Yeah.
Full on.
Be glad, Brandon. We've got an entire foot of snow overnight.
Nice. We had some.
And it's still
Probably
going.
We had some light flurries, but nothing stuck. Made me sad a little bit.
All right.
We had
So-
no snow on
Only
the
one.
ground pretty much, and now we have over a foot of snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been.
It's wild. Yeah.
We've had 3 springs so far this year.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's our third winter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Third
Um,
fake. I like to call it the third fake spring.
Yeah.
It feels bad.
So,
Going back to winter 3 times.
welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. Welcome for the first time, D. Burrow. I see you're chatting with us. And yes, I absolutely get it. I have been very, very fortunate to not have groups that are only able to meet once a month. We've always had like once a week, maybe skipping 1 or 2. But yeah.
I
So
do my best. Sometimes
yeah.
I can't.
So previously on, well, first off, welcome to Magic Mushrooms Mead. This is session 57, Fight or Flight. Previously on, the group...
We should run away.
Yeah, fuck up my plans again. I went through all this trouble, fuck up the plans.
Yeah.
Just run away.
Previously on, the group had finished chatting with a bunch of ghasts who told them that, hey, there's a second group of humans in this salt mine nearby. You can head over there if you want. He did mention that the other group is very paranoid and they're probably watching you. And and then you went to the salt mine camp. You decided not to rest, even though you had fought some of the ghasts. You were doing fine, so you went up there and didn't fight. You chatted and got a little information that they, unlike this particular camp you're in now, and for some reason Foundry is not working at all on Brave. What the hell? Here, and here. They, unlike this camp, they're not here for military reasons. They are here because the leader wants to become a, let me see about this. Because the leader wants to become the head of her house. And, they know that there are 2 of her ancestors who are in the petrified Field of Maidens. And they were hoping to get them and bring them back to their estate to prove that she's awesome and should be the head of the house. After a little bit of that, you guys then went into the sublevels of the salt mine camp and met a big old crystal dragon. Did not get into a fight, no matter how much Lyra and Mamanga wanted to. John really wanted to RP that because he wanted to befriend her because he's in tune with the plane of Earth, the elemental plane of Earth, and a crystal dragon, obviously, is an elemental creature. They then decided to come back to this camp to try and, talk to them, get a feel for both sides again. And the leader of this camp, the Rhino, was having none of it. She knew, because her scouts told her that you had gone to the other camp. She was not interested at all in you guys. I wonder what is going on with Foundry on there. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. She was not interested at all in what you had to say because, she's a little paranoid about everything. She turned around to basically say, guards, kill them, and Lyra fired a key blast at her out of anger and aggroed the entire camp. So we are at the beginning of round 2 of this combat. And
well, that means I get a full round to hit some people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah. I don't know where you landed on the.
Way down at the bottom.
Way down at the bottom.
From the bottom.
Like most of the party.
I just walked in.
Most of the party's at the bottom.
Turned around. And, what the fuck's going on?
That's just we're going to see the Muscle Mamas?
Yeah, I'm all about this. Just don't know. I just think this is probably more of like they want to wrestle. This is great. Everybody's in it. This is awesome.
Small encounter. That's right, T-Burrow. I think we will start here, and that means that we are starting with this big crystalline woman with a huge old hammer. And
just the way you say that.
she is going to...
Looks like someone's compensating.
Right?
She is going to, once again, burrow.
She's got to dig in there.
She steps under the ground, and this is
Move
2
50
actions to get there.
Holy shit. That's uncomfy.
She just like steps, and with each step she gets lower and then comes back up like someone doing the going down the stairs thing. And her hammer, I believe, because she's large, does have oh no, it doesn't say that she's got I guess she's got to attack directly in front of her. It doesn't have a range. So Aluk is getting bashed with a holy warhammer.
Okay.
At the
And
same
hit.
time, honestly, thank goodness she doesn't have range.
Yeah. And oof, 33 damage. And poor Aluk takes a little bit of damage there.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit. And then this...
So she's able to move.
Yeah. It's 1 action for each 25 feet. Just like you guys. Yep. You could move 75 feet.
Movement and then
Oh, she only had 1 attack then.
Yeah, she only took 1
okay.
attack.
My
Yeah.
apologies. I thought it was 2 attacks.
Nope,
Never
nope.
mind.
Okay, so this
Told you
defender...
guys are gonna have to carry me today.
This defender right up against Lyra swings his Gizarm.
Gazoon type. A right shield.
But
Oh, wait. No, he just straight missed. Never mind.
straight up missed. Oh no, it is because of your shield. +2. Oh no, he would have.
No, he missed by
He
four.
would have missed
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah. Swings again. Does hit this time, even with your shield raised. Slicing. He slices down, misses, slices across, and then goes for a third one, which isn't the best thing. But what's he gonna do? He doesn't. She. All of the defenders are women. She doesn't really have much that she can do as a third action, so she swings 1 more time and misses. Then we've got this troop, which is going to continue moving down. They're gonna come down. Oh, I gotta move. I gotta select the whole group. They're going to move down to there. And what is the range? Come on that. 60. Well, he's just out of range, so it is going to be a little tougher. He does have bonus, but miss and critical miss because of that range penalty.
I like how it shows the arrows like going wide.
Yeah.
It's a neat effect.
Is that a new module you added? Or it's always been
It's-
like that? I haven't noticed.
It's a module that's been around, but it's slowly getting updated
Better.
with better.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We used to have one that did it, and then the guy who made it was like, "Well, it's really outdated and it's not doing well, so I'm going to just build a brand new one that works a hell of a lot better." But that just meant that he had to go right back to the beginning. And these guys, if they move up, keep forgetting that I've got to grab them all. They move up to here. Is Fester in range? Oh, Fester's in range.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I
you
just
most
got
certainly
here.
are.
Range
Still,
penalty match too.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, must be. Says
Welcome to
55,
my world.
but I guess. Oh,
Is it, I'm guessing it's from like this main one.
it's
maybe?
probably taken from the main one, yeah. But that's fine. Still misses.
65.
Bam, bam.
Because my shawl is so big, it looks like I'm bigger than I am. So it's just like going through it.
All right, and then this lady is going to move up to here. And who's she got range on with her longbow?
Excuse me.
Oh, she's got range on everybody except for Fester.
Oh, thank the Lord. Actually,
One,
I can't
two,
do that anymore
three,
because I'm not dressed up anymore. So thank whatever God
Thank
I
me.
Thank me.
top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Oh, I don't have a deity. All right. Yeah,
shooting at. Yeah, you don't have. You didn't choose one for Fester.
so thank me. This is amazing.
Thank me.
I'll be quiet now.
All right, shoots and does hit John. John's probably. Oh no, does it have to be within his thingamajigger? Volcanic escape. An enemy in the aura. So he, I think, is just going to tank that right now. And then take another critical miss. And then Olak.
You're getting all your critical misses out
Yeah.
right now, so you can just annihilate us.
Okay, Olak.
After last time, the dice were not nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
Well, for
going
Brad they were,
to.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is going to first take the chance that the Celestial doesn't have anything on him, or doesn't have a reactive strike. What? No, Lion Defender. Oh, because it's reach. Ooh.
What's reach?
The Gisarm.
Oh.
is that good or bad?
In this case, it doesn't matter, but it's it doesn't matter because she missed, but it just means that they can get a reactive strike from 10 feet instead of 5. Okay. So Alec looks at Mamaga and says, "Get better."
Do better.
Do better.
Do better. And heals you for 56.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Does Olak need to take damage from the
No,
Magus
he's less than half in, so I won't treat it. And then he turns to this big creature and swings his big ol' fearsome greatsword.
That was a big heal.
It was, yeah.
Gonna have to try and keep him alive.
It was one of his rank 5 ones though. He's only got 5 of those. He's only got 5 of those in him. So
I mean, 5 of those is pretty fucking massive.
Yeah.
He's only got 250 healing left.
Yeah, exactly.
Or 200 left.
But that's only for undead.
Yeah.
So it's
Wow,
only
shoot.
3 of the group.
Nom nom nom. Eat it up.
And then that lady has no shot from where she is, so she's gonna stay there. These ones are going to move down 1. And these ones are gonna move down 2. Oh boy.
Goes inside.
Thank you. I drink way too much pop. Okay.
You're gonna have to switch to Canadian pop now.
Oh, but what
I
Canadian
do
pop
love it.
is there?
I do love that you use the correct word for it too, though. That's awesome.
Well, we're Canadian. Of course it's
But,
pop.
Like not soda.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like that you're from the correct part of the U.S. that calls it pop.
Yeah, I don't. It's the linguistical enclaves of where that happens is very cool. I'm sorry, like, I really like that. Like
The weird one is where they call every kind of pop Coke.
oh, I hate that. That's
That-
most of the South, and I
Yeah,
hate
in
it.
the
It
South,
drives me crazy.
doesn't matter what they're getting. If it is a carbonated beverage, it's Coke.
Yeah, it's the whole what's that name for brand name effect? It's why a lot of people call tissues Kleenex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
Fair
Band-Aids.
enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went, yeah.
I found out recently dumpsters are
Yep.
a brand name.
Dumpsters,
Really?
Velcro, Klaxon.
Dumpster fires,
know
eh?
that.
Yeah. Okay, so this lady's got 5 that she can go for. So top to bottom, left to right, rolling a d10.
no.
So that is going to be Lyra again.
Come at me, bro.
She.
No, not like that though.
Whew,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
She-
he rolled a nat 20. I was like,
like,
how did
whoop, and then a little bit higher. Boom.
Brad's dice are hot again.
I guess.
Yeah.
But it's
He
only
just, you
it's
know, he was
only
clicking
for the
on
enemies.
The secondary dice at first.
It's only for the enemies. Oh
You
boy.
gotta love it.
Jesus Christmas.
Wowzers.
Well, it's a deadly D10 weapon.
Yeah, that scream. I felt that.
Yeah.
Where did it hit you?
Right in the shoulder, I guess, would be a pretty good crit spot.
Should hit you right in the butt cheek.
Rolled a 3 again,
Just
so
I
that
might be
is.
facing away from her, so maybe like right in the spine. I don't know.
Well, you were fighting this lady,
Where she splits the
so
butt
you're
cheeks,
you're
hits you right
mostly
in the face.
facing toward her.
Then I guess the shoulder, we'll call it.
So she does miss. Oh, this is a volley weapon, so she does get a penalty for being within 30 feet of you.
Oh.
Oh.
Did she get that on the first one?
Not
that matter? 'Cause
that
it
it
was
mattered. It didn't matter. And
Why
then
is it saying I have Spellguard Shield? Is that just saying it's...
because you
is
raised
there
your
something I
shield,
can do?
so you raised your shield, so you've got the
Yeah.
+2. Spell guard is the type of shield.
Gotcha.
So you've got a specific magic item called a spell guard shield. So you might want to read up and see what that can help you with, but I assume the spell guard part is for magic. And she's gonna fire one more time. First, let's see which of you. It's probably not gonna. Oh, she's going for Alec this time. With her map 10, so this is probably
She
not
doesn't
gonna
have to
hit.
reload her bow.
It's not a crossbow. It's a composite bow,
Yeah.
so it's got a reload 0, so she can just go
She has
go
it
ham,
covered.
yeah,
Really?
just like
This
Legolas.
is- That's bullshit. It takes you action to grab the goddamn arrow. Anyway, That's just me complaining.
Rapid fire. But
Yeah, it's not like a crossbow where you have to like pull back the thing to get it set.
Surely she's out of arrows by now. She shot like 6 now.
Surely.
Right? The quiver's empty.
All
You should
right.
at least have to go run away and grab a new quiver or something.
John is the last time that he was going after this lady, and she was doing fine. He's got his aura up. He kindles inner flames. What does that get him? I don't know why it's on there twice as well. Because he's got it twice for some reason.
That gives me a free step.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Sick.
Anyone shedding these embers gains +1 to reflex and acrobatics and can step as a free action. So he's going to use the inner flames. And then do a 2-action blast against her. And
I didn't mean to.
hits.
Sorry about that.
That's alright.
I was
It didn't mess
trying
anything
better.
up. Okay. Elemental Blast override 3 dice. Interesting. Alright. 3d6 plus 4. 17 damage is 17 damage. And it's got her into yellowish green. So that's better than bright green. Okay, so these guys are inside your zombie horde, Momongo. What do they have to do? Do they automatically take that damage, or do they have to roll first?
They have to. Actually, no. Oh yeah, they'd have to roll basic fort save, which I should be able to.
Yeah. Roll the damage, and then they should be able to roll from it.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So, it didn't drop the thing, so I will have to do that manually. Fort is this one. So, 33. I'm guessing that's a...
DC. That's a regular save, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that is a...
It's a regular success rate.
As I do the math, that is a difference. My spell DC is 28.
Is it less?
Oh, yeah, that's less than 10,
regular
yeah.
So half that.
So... does
and
take
they
6.
extra from bludgeoning? Oh no, it's because it's area.
It's area. Yep.
Oh.
Delete.
And if they're moving in that area, it is difficult terrain.
So please delete 4 tokens. Troop HP reduced to 2/3.
Yeah, it is difficult terrain. Okay. Yay!
All right. And then they are going to they're going to move down. And to there. 1 action, 2 actions. And then I'm going to strike with the Gesarm for 3rd action against Aluk and critically miss. Alright. Lyra, you are up. One of the troops has moved up to you. You've also got the one defender in front of you that you've been fighting. You've been shot by the archer, and then the big old crystal angel lady has stepped up as well.
I'm going step, use my 10-foot free step that I get
Okay.
to move here. I don't know, because I moved out of the aura, do I lose the damage from the strikes from that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's okay. And then...
If you stepped here, you would still have it. And that's still 10 feet.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that then.
Yeah.
I don't know if what I'm planning. Hold on. Give me a moment.
Unless you were planning to go against her.
I'm probably just going to do another key bass. Let's be honest. I'm gonna
Okay.
So where's the...
You chose the 3 action. Oh no, it's free step. So yeah, 3 action.
Yeah. So if I do that, that hits a whole lot of people. Yeah, I think here's better anyway. And I yell out, "Sorry about this, Olok!" As I
I can handle it.
that down. And I'll roll you that damage.
Holy shnikey.
Oh, that's so low. 8d6, 22.
Oof.
That feels bad.
Okay,
2
so
1s, 2 2s, a 3.
she rolls and gets a critical. Then we are going for the ones that don't have multiples. Oluk rolls and also critically succeeds, so he's fine. And then 56 rolls and basic success. Takes half damage. Which one is 56? 12, 26, 17, 73. 56 is the one that came up. Where the hell is number 56?
Lost through all time.
Lost. Oh, that guy.
I'll tell you, but I don't think it shows up for us.
Yeah.
If you ping them, it should ping, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea. There's a little ping beside it.
Yeah.
Why is it telling me to...
56 is right beside me.
He is, yeah. Then 26 is that one up there. They fail, so take full damage. Please delete 4 tokens. There we go. And then 12. And 12 failed as well, so they take full damage. So that is another 4 gone. And
They're almost
then
like flies.
they are.
Good.
17. And that is a success, so takes half damage. But that does still get rid of another 4.
How big's your AoE's, Fester?
His are all pretty small, if I remember correctly.
Sorry, how big's my what?
Your AoE, your area of effect spells. Do you have any that's gonna hit like the entire screen?
For which one?
Any. What's your biggest
I've
AoE?
got 10-foot radius and 20-foot burst is my biggest.
73 takes half.
I forget. Is
Well-
it
That's
20-foot
20-foot
burst?
burst.
Is that a radius?
No, I think it's burst is diameter. I thought.
It just says 20-foot burst.
I could be wrong. Yeah. The burst. If it says burst, that's diameter.
Yeah.
Extends out
this would
20
be-
feet in every direction from the corner of the square you choose. Nope, it's 20-foot radius.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
20 foot from
So
the
basi-
square that you choose, so it's like 25, if you will.
Mhm.
Oh, from the. Okay, yeah, I got
Like
you.
it includes the center
So
one and
that's
then
that,
20 in each
yeah,
direction.
That,
I got you. Okay, cool.
Sorry, that's about
that.
all I got. Unless you want me
Oh.
to throw
That-
a.
Sounds good to me.
I've got
No, that's
a holier than thou hand grenade. Or
Yeah.
water bottle. Water.
Those are, the holier than thou water grenade is best for undead.
Yeah.
These are all
Still
effects.
fun, but.
Yeah.
But they
Basic
might
area
get dazzled though.
Yeah, area effect seems to be working fairly nicely.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So that is all of them having taken their damage. You've thinned some of the ranks.
They weren't ready for Lyra.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. That's all.
Alrighty. Now the rhino. What does she have?
She just runs like crazy. That's about it. Runs at you and sees if she can knock you.
Rhino's been running away. For whatever reason.
Has she?
She's letting her armies deal with us.
The lackeys do it. We should call her out on that. But
I
how
already
she's supposed to be the leader and she's the one running away.
I already did. That's why I hit her initially, and then she walked away.
Yeah, as she was walking away, it was epic. And then I took 3 hits, which at least one was critical. Was it 2? It was great. They were really high rolls.
They were pretty high.
The dice, man. Sometimes the dice just
The
do their
dice.
thing.
So
Dice be dicing.
she
Dice be dice. Uh-oh.
is going to. It is 20-foot burst.
Uh-oh, we got scatter.
You may want to.
We gotta get around this line of sight. Is what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to
So
start getting them in a more
Well,
condensed area.
I'm gonna, like,
she
as they funnel in,
is,
I'm gonna like spam that. So
Yeah.
Well, if we could.
fine
Just
with
remember,
hitting
you get
her
a free
own.
step every turn, as long as you're within
I gotta drop this again.
John's range. As long as you
Oh.
have this red buff on you.
gotcha. Okay, now that'll be useful.
It's only 5 feet.
How
for
does
you
that
guys.
3-step
There.
work?
It's just
so
5 feet.
I
of
could just get a
movement.
free 5-foot movement.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but
think
you
are
don't
currently
have it.
outside it. Yeah, you are just outside
What?
the range.
I'm right beside John Dirt.
No,
You are-
no, you're right
By
beside
the
me.
mall.
Sure, it's not the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're beside
Yeah.
the other undead guy. I know it's hard to
Yeah.
tell the difference.
I mean, it's a
They all
little
look-
racist. Just a little. Just saying.
One of them's green and fleshy, the other's white and bony, but they look the same.
All right. So the rhino.
You're all just things.
Yep.
Like,
Undead
See how it is.
She from the other side of the battlefield, she points at John, and then a burst of holy flame comes from the sky and whoosh. And she is not carrying that she is hitting her own with this. But I do need a few pardon me. Rolls here.
Son of a bitch.
you can re-roll. Wait, can you re-roll
Saving throws, yes.
saving throws with Mythic? Okay.
Yep. Okay, that is a fail.
Hey, it's a success.
Nice. Oh,
I
Oleg
don't even
critically
want to
failed.
roll it just because I'm happy to have a success.
Oleg is going to re-roll with his hero point.
Hero point. Good choice.
Because he cannot handle a critical from this.
It only rerolling.
I re-rolled, but did it give me
It wouldn't.
extra? I can't tell.
So you are expert,
8.
so that would be an
But
extra.
I rolled an 8, so I fucking
6.
just blew it.
Yeah.
But expert should turn
I'm sure
into.
Into mythic, that would be +6, so he's still
6.
failed by 1.
Oh, it's a 27.
Mm-hmm. And then I guess I can just.
I'll
roll
just block
any of
it.
These guys.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna. There's a button here that says I can block it, so I should be alright.
No, unfortunately, that's not how it works. So, these guys are destroyed. So I will delete.
It's so here, I'll grab my. I'll get my thrall. He's gone too.
I yell out as she does that. Some leader destroying your own ranks,
And running away?
and then I
Lame.
gesture to the entirety of the rest of them. This is who you follow.
Okay, Oleg takes 36. He's not feeling too well. Amaga, you took your half. Defender 56 takes that full amount, and oh, he is dead as well.
Did you roll for John?
Oh, I forgot about John there.
I mean, I assume he's also going to succeed.
Yeah,
God
critical
damn,
succeed.
look at that.
Yeah.
What is with all you bastards succeeding and me losing?
And
At least it wasn't a crit.
I'll click the at least it wasn't a critical fail.
Well,
And at
I'm
least
gonna take 46.
before the game, I was like, oh hey, Fester's damaged. Lyra definitely would have treated his wounds before
yeah.
coming here. So I treated your wounds so you were full at the
It was
beginning.
several days. It's been a day or so since we.
Oh, if it's been several
It-
days,
it
I
hasn't
have
been
all
days, no.
my-
No, it
all
wasn't
my
a day.
Spells back then.
You guys didn't. You guys didn't rest. I
we did, we
asked.
just-
You specifically did not rest.
This is not the same day we left the Rhino camp.
This is the next day after the Rhino camp.
Right.
But
so Fester
it's no. Fester was damaged by
My
the.
spells back.
Fester was damaged by the ghasts. And you went from the ghasts to the salt mine and directly
rested
here. You did
and
not rest.
gassed all the time. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I specifically asked, and you said no. We're just gonna go.
Yeah, we did. We just came right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
is it? 10
Um,
a.m.
Good thing
It
I don't follow the.
actually would be later than that. I guess I didn't advance time while you were talking to the lady. It would be early afternoon. Okay.
But not high noon. That's good.
And the Rhino is going to say, tough. What is the range of demoralize? Does it have a range?
Definitely not
It's just a
120
shout.
feet.
It
I
is
assume it would be
just a shout. So
as long as I can hear, or
Yeah.
whoever, as long as whoever can hear her.
well,
I assume she's going for me.
yeah, she is
I got
definitely
my-
going for you.
I got my
No,
earplugs
there's
still
a
in,
creature
so
within 30
whatever.
feet of you.
Oh, is it 30? Okay. So never mind. She just
She'd
leaves it at
flip us
that.
Off,
Yep.
you know, like,
That's all she does.
Or at least that's what my demoralize says, unless she has.
It would be the same.
Maybe she has a feat
it's
for it.
super
I don't know.
demoralized.
She has the megaphone feat.
Probably has 2 feet. I'll bet you.
Hold on, let me zoom in on her. I don't see her legs, but she has 2 arms, so probably. Because you know what they say about 2 arms.
Probably has 2 feet.
Yep.
Need 2 feet.
And critically
What do they say
misses.
about
That troop critically misses you with their arrows. It is not a single one of that troop that shoots at you. So there's like 12 arrows that come for Lyra, and they're like.
I just put up my shield. I don't actually have shield raised, but I just put up my shield anyway. For Flavortown.
And these 2 are just readying. This one's. Oh, it's not their. It's not that one's turn yet. But this one is going to ready an action to attack anyone who comes within range. This one is going to move over 1 and also ready an action to attack anyone who gets within range. So, Mamanga, you're up.
Yes.
Oh,
So
and
I'm waiting. First things first. Let's get some more thralls going because I sadly don't have any more right now, and that makes me very sad. So, let's go with void damage.
You're gonna increase the range of your thing too, right? Just
Oh, yeah.
as a
Well,
reminder. Okay.
I need thralls for that.
yeah.
Yeah, I was just making sure you didn't forget because I thought that was your point.
Oh yeah. So first off, I need to put 1 down. Actually, I'm sorry. I did just check all these, and now I'm gonna check them again. Yeah. Okay, that's in range. Just barely, but it counts. There we go. And another one because I like my thralls to hide beside. What can I say? All right. So there we go. There's that one. Oh. Select, count. There we go. Then, I'll have the one who's up there because he's
Alright.
not long for his world anyway. He's gonna do the attack. So
Sounds
attack,
good.
Roll. 37.
Hits. Nice.
Yep, and damage. There we go.
Alrighty.
Yep.
She gets blasted with a little bit of void damage.
Awesome. Then I will sustain my zombie horde, and in doing so, I will move it. Can I select?
Make it
Select that.
I think that I need to.
Okay. Oh, I don't. I can move it up to 10.
Yep, just
so
ping where you want to move it.
I would like to move it and let's see,
And it
5.
also grows, right?
Yep. If it
Oh, yeah,
destroys
I'm about to do that. Yeah. So yeah, I'll move it right here.
Okay. And then it grows by 10.
How far
Yeah.
can they move?
It grows by 5.
Grows by 5.
I can move it up to 10 feet each turn.
Right.
And grow it by 5 as long as I move it over a thrall and the thrall gets sucked up and sacrificed in it. So.
All right. There we go.
All right, so that's 2 actionies. And for the last one, I will not forget. Thank you for reminding me. I won't forget.
Free
I'm
step.
not gonna forget. I'm gonna take that that free 5-foot step. Appreciate
Why are
it.
you
Sure, way
moving
over
away
there.
from me?
Closer
wants to-
left. Come with us. And then
Come with us, Festor.
come with us. Then finally, I will use. I'll use Void Warp. It's been a while since we used that.
Yes.
Eats up
Well, that's
that's
2
2
actions.
actions.
Oh, that's.
And
I'm
it's
sorry,
yeah,
you're right. It
1
is
action
two
to sustain and move.
Yeah, Dad. For some reason, I saw 1 action next to Void Warp, and I had a moment.
Yeah.
Forget it. Yeah, no, I'll just.
I think you've only got like 2 1 action
When in
spells.
doubt,
Yeah.
Thrall. When in doubt, Thrall.
Exactly.
Thralls are always fun.
I mean, if you've got a thrall inside there, you don't even have to do much to
Don't have to move
destroy
it,
it next time. Yeah.
Exactly. So
Make
one
sure you
there,
get off guard if you can.
and
From Olok.
let's see here. That
Can you
is.
reach that?
I can actually, yes. Boop. And we'll just have them attack. Come on, target. There we go. Target, and I would have selected that one.
Shazam.
Map -5. Roll 13. It's a miss, but it was worth it. The more thralls, the better.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool.
Fill the battlefield.
Fill the battlefield. The sooner I get more of them, the sooner I can do more fun things.
Yeah.
There we go.
Come on, lady. You got one action to get there. Alrighty. And then who's in range? Fester and Mamanga and Aluk and Lyra and John then. Okay. So that is D10, top to bottom, left to right.
Wow.
7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's Mamanga that she's going for.
Good thing I'm all
First.
squishy, nobody
Oh, I'm
wants
reacting.
it.
You're reacting. You're
Definitely
moving your
I'm
thrall in the
definitely
way.
using it. I am, of course. That's what they're for.
Yeah. Okay, +2, and that still hits. But
Would
you...
he-
I gain
Oh,
resistance.
you gain
Yeah,
resistance.
he gains resistance. So
Yep.
that means that you only take 3 damage, right?
Damn,
Should be, yep.
that's awesome, eh?
Yeah.
If
Maybe I
just
shouldn't be so
tap-
squishy.
You don't have any other
No.
resistance to piercing, do you?
You
No.
gain resistance to all damage from the triggering attack equal to your level,
Equal to
so
your level.
-9.
Yep.
All right.
3.
So how do I?
So just right-click your token, and then you
Oh,
can
okay, just do it manually. Like that?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then let
That's awesome.
us roll another d10 to see the second person. It's Mamanga again.
Cool. Guys are out to get me. This is great. I love it. I love it.
And does hit again. I think she rolled the same thing.
That is hilarious.
More damage this time.
Ooh, I should have saved it, but how could I have? How
That
could
doesn't
I have
matter.
known?
How could you have known? Yeah.
Resistance is a subtraction, not a division.
Yeah.
So it's 9 anyway.
I'm sorry. What?
It would have been 9
Resistance.
regardless.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't
yeah.
matter which one you resist.
I mean that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. So this one I just take. I just
The
click
full
damage, right?
20. Yep.
Yeah. And it should automatically. Yep. There. It automatically does that. Cool.
There we go. Oh yeah, you're resistant to piercing.
2.
Did you already
So you
take that
could-
-2 on the last one as well?
No, I took the 3 you said because I don't want to mess it up. I just.
So it would be 1. So give yourself 2
You're
back
help to yourself. Yeah.
because you were already resistant, and
Yeah.
I don't think you take the higher of them.
You
I
add them
don't
together.
think.
That's what
I'm
it's at,
pretty sure you add them.
For
this game, we'll add
I'm a
them.
Pathfinder new person. I'm still learning.
So are we. we're a little less new than you, but we're still new. So
Fair. Very fair.
for this session, we'll treat it that way. Even if you find out right now, look it up right now. But
I looked
yeah,
it up. Apparently, it doesn't stack.
it doesn't. Okay.
Resistances don't stack. Yeah.
So going forward, it won't. But this time.
Yeah. No. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. So Zayla. She is coming for her ex-lover. How dare you?
Who's
Baby,
ex-lover?
Baby,
Who's
I
that?
swear, I didn't know.
Just get her cannon.
We're just
I've heard
looking
the-
for the hag, nothing more.
I've heard of the type of woman that likes those.
Alright, and she's not going to rage yet. It is going to be next turn when she gets upset. Actually, no, she moved 60, so she's going to get up to the thrall.
She's gonna be just a little mad.
so that she can, so that she can rage next time. And these guys are going to move here, and
It's gonna be a while, but Lyra and Oluk are good against reflex saves, right?
Gonna get what?
Oluk,
Reflex
no.
save.
Who gets
Oluk, no.
For what?
Oh, I'm thinking ahead for my next turn.
Oh, are good. I thought you said are gonna get reflex saves.
Oh,
Yeah,
are good at. Okay, good.
plus 18.
Good.
Alright. So, Fester, it has finally reached your turn.
Okay. Sorry guys, but I'm straight up disappearing here.
There's very good potential for a nice fireball. Yes, that's right.
This is my vaporous pipe. That's one action, right?
Yes. So that is going to go around you.
Yes, because the people outside it are gonna have a hard time seeing me.
That's
but I can see that
true.
energy.
That will help
So
a
that's
lot
what
for
I'm
the.
That'll help all of us.
Yeah, that'll help all
Yes.
of you for the
archers.
archers.
Yep.
So I'll put that over.
That was a
top
good
of us,
move.
about right.
Yeah.
Very good.
The
Right
first
about-
time you used it, it wasn't great, but
Yeah.
this time it is. This time is the exact time to
Let's
use
not
it.
jump the gun. Let's see what happens. But I think it was a very good move this time. I mean, I thought
Fuck
it
you
would last time too.
guys. All right, so just trying to decide if I want to do. I might as well do the Divine Wrath. I think so that's 5d10.
So did you drop the thing around yourself?
I thought I did. Yeah, I thought I did. Because I put it.
Okay, I see
yeah, I
it.
think it's that one circle.
It's just above you, and I am going to change it so that it is actually a fog or something. Smoky area. 50% update. There we go.
Beautiful. Now we don't need to run for cover.
Yeah, exactly. Granted, there's not much. You're gonna have a bunch of problems if you are trying to cast stuff, but
I mean, maybe.
depending.
Casting AoE stuff. That's fine.
Exactly.
I mean,
AoE is good.
Exactly.
All right. In my last move, I will do.
Hopefully they can't create a strong wind.
Yeah.
That. Right there. And
Ooh.
I will roll.
Nice.
Is I don't need to see to throw zombies at them.
That's true.
Well, we can see through the smoke, so we're good.
Be right back.
They just have
no,
trouble
only
seeing it.
I think only,
Only you.
You can. Everyone else
Was it
can't.
only me?
Yeah.
Yeah, only you.
Well, sorry guys.
Fine. I don't need to see. We're solid.
Yeah, I got one more key blast in me. I'll BRB real quick. I have to pee.
Okay. Banhammer against the people trying to sell fucking followers on Twitch. Alrighty, so
Disc.
they have to pay for those bots too. So they're spending money to get banned.
Yeah. Are they getting a return, an ROI on that? I mean, it doesn't seem like they would, right?
Right?
Yeah, like it can't be profitable.
Okay,
you never
look
know
at that,
people
both
who
of
make
them.
money in the weirdest ways, right?
True.
True. I'm always surprised, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's not
42
bad roll,
damage
but
on there.
32. I'm okay with.
And then that
I was trying to go for the
42.
biggest pain in the ass I could.
Spot on.
go. That one's reduced to 1.
Sorry, that one I just put because I had to cast the spell.
Okay,
So
full
that is
damage
actually
and
off my
is
list, so-
sickened. And is sickened. Oh. Oh well, it's too late. Everyone who was sickened has taken a turn, so never mind. you were all sickened one.
Oh.
From
I
everyone who
forgot
failed, yeah.
about that.
Everyone who failed was sickened one, but it's too late. These troops are now sickened from that. Because I didn't drop it into chat, or I did and I just didn't read it. And just remember that with your spells, Pat, you do have spell shape with reach spell. So all of your spells, you can add 30 feet to the range.
Oh, fair enough. I should take off its mythic time too, shouldn't
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I? Spell shape. Yeah, I think I have that on right now, so it should.
Hopefully it does automatically do
That's
that
what
for
I'm
you.
supposed to. Yeah. Well, we'll slow and
Yeah.
steady figure it out.
Exactly. Alright, so end that turn of yours, and we are golden.
Did everyone take damage
Oh.
on all those guys?
Oh yeah,
I'd get
they
sickened.
took damage and they got sickened.
Nice.
Oh,
Thomas,
wow.
you guys didn't get sickened. Well, you wouldn't have been, but the few
Yeah,
of you who
should've.
failed should have gotten
Yeah.
sickened.
Should have. Should
But-
have.
All right, guys. I'll be
We'll
back
just
in
take 'em
2
on.
seconds. I've
Okay.
got to clean up an old dog mat. So.
Okay.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Alright, so
How
these
how big?
guys...
Where was the burst even? I didn't see where he placed it.
It was the guys on the far right.
Ah.
And then these guys coming down to here, and they know that there is a Lyra on the other side of the smoke,
Mhm.
but they don't know whether they're going to hit.
Apparently they were gonna hit.
Apparently,
Oh, did it do the check?
it
I'm not seeing the flat check.
didn't. We need to add.
Survive.
That's the problem. I didn't add
Concealed to all of us.
concealed. Concealed. Concealed.
Is the big purple lady concealed too?
She is.
Half in.
Yeah. 50% or more is considered inside. There we go. And he would. Your regular treat wounds is only 10 minutes immunity, right?
Yeah, it's basically no immunity
Okay. So
because
will
I have
remove that.
continual recovery.
Right. Okay, so these guys, I'm gonna get them to roll that attack again. So I'll go with the second one, where they succeeded on the flat check but critically missed.
I try to throw my voice. I'm over here, but it's literally Lyra can't throw her voice.
Alright, and then these guys are going to hut. And then that means that they end up running into the thing there.
Do they take
So,
damage on entry?
I
Only on
believe they...
beginning their turn in the
Oh,
horde.
just beginning
But
their turn?
it is difficult terrain.
Yes.
Yep.
But they are also now concealed. Not that it'll help with a whatchamacallem, but and then
I'm just excited to throw more zombies at him.
guys.
Zombies everywhere.
These guys I just did. Oh, I did them out of order, but that's okay. Then, from behind you guys, out of the smoke, through the smoke, into
behind us.
the smoke, behind you, comes a, cinematically speaking, walking through the smoke like it's Wild West.
Our ghoul boy.
Your ghoul boy, tall, lanky creature. Occasionally, you see the shape of his tongue like whipping out and spittle
We
going.
don't see shit in the smoke, guys.
It's you see the shape, the shadow.
Saliva
You
coming
feel
off
saliva, yeah. And he says, well, it's unintelligible to all of you. So I will have John just translating for you guys, saying he says he saw their scouts catch you going to the he saw the scouts catch us going to the salt mine camp, and then saw us coming this way, so followed. Do we want a hand?
I mean, on the one hand, yes. But on the other hand, greedy XP.
I mean, I think we want a hand.
Okay. Then
XP
he's
ain't worth shit if we're dead.
Yeah.
And then he says, "How many?"
How many hands?
I don't.
Basically, do you want him? Do you want half his men, or do you want all hands on deck?
And obviously, what we choose affects XP incoming.
No, it's just gonna affect the number of. I don't think it will affect XP. It could.
I mean, I guess why
Friendly creatures
I
might.
feel like we'd be like, yeah, bring everyone. Like, from a role play perspective, why wouldn't we say
All hands on deck.
all hands
Yeah.
on
Alright.
deck? Yeah.
Says, Rika, time to feast. Shouts, Rika's time to feast. And then,
I like to picture he came in, went, "Woo! I'm about to make a name for me right here." The whole gambit thing.
And Gambit's going to be in the next Avengers movie.
Foundry's
Yeah,
like that.
I saw that.
Yeah, Foundry's not liking me unhiding all these guys. Okay.
I yell out to Rhino as our cavalry appears. Be like, just a reminder, you brought this on yourself.
Okay, so there's going to be possibly a bunch of dice hitting the screen soon as I roll all these.
I don't know if you missed it, Pat, but the cavalry has arrived. The ghouls are here.
Oh, the ones that messed us up last time?
Yeah, but the ones that we're sort of friendly with now.
Yeah,
They're
fair
here.
enough.
They're here to feast on Rhino's crew. Hopefully.
Yeah, unless we're getting hit from behind. We're like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be so good.
Okay,
Well, let's
good.
see
It
what
does. It does suppress them, and so far it hasn't affected the XP level or the XP rewards. So
The danger of it all.
yeah, it's still an extreme threat.
Cool.
We'll take those. Was this part of the book, or is this something you came up with?
This is something I came up with this morning in the. I was like,
Appreciate that.
I woke up and I was like, you know what? They might need some help. So maybe he saw them coming this way. they did have to go past the tree to get here anyways.
Yeah. And we did tell them there'd be a feast somewhere.
Yeah.
We did.
We did.
Yeah.
We implied at the mines, but apparently they checked it out and there was no feast ready there. They're like, what the fuck? Where's our feast?
It's like
Okay,
shading
there we
for
go.
you,
What's
but, you
what's
know.
the weather like here, by the way? Is it sunny or is it cloudy or
It is sunny.
sunny?
It is like sun beating down sunny.
This guy doesn't seem affected by it. I wasn't sure if he was a vampire or not.
Which guy?
The ghoul leader, I forget his name.
Oh, Yelthric, the Ghast?
Yelthric.
No, he is not a vampire.
Okay,
Okay, so I believe they do have a climb speed, yes? No, they've got a burrow speed. So
Good
he's
enough.
going to come here and then he's going to burrow. It is going to take him an entire turn to get up to the top, but he burrows a hole through the cliff up to the top here.
Sick.
And so does this one, getting to there.
God, that's a lot of characters. This is like a.
How's your PC holding up?
Yes. Are you
So
like,
far, so
is it
good.
dying?
But that's a lot of characters.
It is.
Wow.
There's a lot we have to get through.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no worries. It's just
so.
it's crazy. Like the whole top of my screen.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's
Wow.
getting smaller with each one added, isn't it?
Yeah.
Earthbind, Willowstone. Ooh.
It's like a balloon. First it'll expand, and then we'll shrink it down.
Which one is she going to choose? And does she have to see you to do it? Target. It does not specify visual or anything like that. Ooh. I know who I want to do it to. But then there are just so many options now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to roll a d12. I'm going to include Yelthric in this because she heard him coming and she can smell the undeath on him.
Oh, interesting. Click clack math rocks.
6. So that's Aulic, Lyra. That is
Poor Aulic.
John. So John's probably gonna be fine given his fortitude. So do either of you? No, it would be Pat. Do you have I don't think you've got the recognize spell feat, do you?
Hold on a second. And that would be in.
That would be in general
I got
or skill feats.
Recognize spell.
You do have
I
it?
have recognize spell. I do.
Okay. So, give me a religion check that I just dropped in there.
Of course
Okay.
I know this. I
You'd.
could get a 1 and I'd still get
That's-
19 or 20.
That's a reaction.
It is a reaction, yes.
So, I mean, just
If
making
you want
sure
to,
you
yeah.
want to use.
If you want to use your
I
reaction.
assume you probably won't have another reaction anyway. But
And if you want,
And no,
I'll tell you right.
Scream it out. Oh my God! It's divine wrath again.
I'll tell you right now.
Run away!
If you want, you can roll the re-roll that mythic. If you want, there's no reason.
it wasn't good enough. I
Because
think.
so if I got a 1, it would have been 19, and 19's not good enough.
Nope. 19 is
gotta
not
want
good
it,
enough.
My
I'll
God.
drop it.
I mean, most things in this fight seem to be mid-20s, 30s.
Sure. Let's do
Yeah.
mythic town.
Okay.
Why not? Where's my stupid how do I reroll?
Just click it in
Probably
the
just
chat
roll it
again. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just hit.
Okay. So that switched it
Can't
from a
believe I rolled
failure.
a 1 on it.
That switched it from a failure to a natural 20.
So that's a 40 then.
Knows everything
Anyway.
about it.
So,
Very nice.
Now I just
you
go, oh myself. This is
uh,
horrible.
you realize that she is casting Flesh to Stone.
Oh.
Um,
I
so
probably squeak it out. She's casting Flash to Stone! Flash to
Just-
Stone!
Just a note, because he critically succeeded on it, he gets a +1 circumstance to his saving throw against it. I don't know if that carries over to if she casts it on him later.
I don't know, but
Yeah, but
It's not being cast on him.
it's not being cast on him. No.
She can't even see me anyway. But yeah, I'll start
So-
chirping it out.
However many times that she can cast it, she did cast it, and of course, because it was either John, Alec, or Lyra, it didn't matter. Because you don't need much to be able to critically succeed for those three on fort save.
So they didn't even matter. I'm trying to help you guys, and it doesn't make any difference.
Hey,
Get it anyway.
now you recognize that spell. You recognize that spell, so going forward, you know when someone's casting that spell.
Fair enough.
Oh, he won't have to recall or
I
recognize
don't-
spell on it in the future?
I don't think so.
That's huge.
I think he just like knows it. I could be
I'll
wrong.
just point and I'll do the pod people scream anytime I see somebody. Start
Sure.
to do that.
Surely that's going to be something you
Like-
have to remember, though, Brad. Because I doubt the game tracks what spell.
Oh, it does not track that.
Yeah.
No.
So.
Or,
You might wanna-
or
Might want to write that on your
I
character
don't think
sheet.
I will remember either.
Yeah. Well, we won't know to call Brad out on it because it'll be like, oh,
True.
do you recognize this spell?
Oh shit.
Is it one of these 20 spells we've already recognized? Is it
Slam.
Fireball? Is it Flash to Stone? Is it...
So she says to John, "Freeze!" and then swings her warhammer at Alec, and flat check failed, so she doesn't even hit.
Coming in hot thus far.
Smoke in her eyes.
Yeah. Did she take damage from
That-
the zombie horde?
Oh no, she didn't.
Thank you for remembering that. I forgot my
Yes.
part.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, I
she's
can
got the
drop
same
it
thing as you guys. Please do roll roll the damage just in case.
Yep, there you go.
And it's 28, right?
Yeah, it should. If I click on the description, it should put it in there, right?
Successes are crits?
Yeah, it's there. It is. It's 28.
Yeah, safety's D8. Yeah, I believe her successes are crits. Yeah.
Well, that one was actually just...
Well, that one was just a crit. Let's see.
That one was actually just a failure. We need a failure, Brad. God damn,
Critical
girl.
success.
Wait, 44. That means she has a plus at least
Critical
25
success.
now to her fort.
Why is
Okay.
she rolling so many times?
I'm
We're
just trying to get
give
a.
it fail because the first
Oh,
one
we're
was
trying to get a fail.
technically a fail. So we're trying to see if she has the feat. That
I'm just trying to get like a regular success because it wasn't a
yeah. Or,
fail.
sorry,
It was
yeah,
a 31.
That's what I meant to say.
Wow.
yeah.
So I want to get below.
How many
There we go.
critical successes
Okay,
do
so
you
it's a
get?
regular
Oh.
success. So she takes half damage.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, you know.
So she doesn't have that feat.
Right. So I'm gonna delete all of these extra ones that we don't
Yeah,
need.
yeah. That's too funny though.
Uh,
But you see how many
Damn.
critical successes Brad gets in a row.
Well, she has
Six.
a plus. She basically has the plus DC to
Yeah.
her fort save. She has plus
Yeah.
25 or something.
She needs to roll. She can
Three or less.
only roll a couple numbers to regular fail.
Yeah.
It's okay if it's only a little bit of chip damage against her. The main
So it's
point of the board.
one and
Exactly.
two regular fail. That would be it,
yeah.
right?
Well, one might be a proper crit fail because it drops it rank as well.
But yeah, but the
When
point
you
of the
roll
horde
that one.
was just to block off the little ones
Yeah.
anyway. So no big deal.
But I mean, she took 4 damage,
Yeah. Woo.
and she's starting to look bloodied. I think from that.
She's not
from that 4
even
damage.
she's not even in that yellow green yet.
Yeah. It says barely hurt.
Okay.
Wait till she gets
so-
some gas up in her.
Some
Yeah.
gas up in her. I don't like this.
Yeah, because once she gets some gas up in her, she's gonna be hurting. Just sounds wrong when you say it like that.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Okay.
Whoever they're
Oh
attacking.
my god, more people are coming.
They're
Okay,
just
we got this.
going for the nearest people.
Yeah, I was just making sure because I didn't see the flat check for concealed.
All right, DeBoro, have a good night. 3 a.m. where they are, so
Ooh,
sleep well.
yeah, rest well.
All right, so miss, and then we've got our next one. Oh,
This smoke is actually clutch.
it is.
Yeah,
it is
really.
helping you guys out quite a bit. These guys did not move far enough.
Yeah, it might have been really
touch.
helpful in that first round too, because
Yeah.
Couple rounds, yeah.
If
I knew
only
it
you
took
were
a
here
really
last
rough.
week.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, there's a bunch of us that are sub half for sure right now.
Yeah.
So
Okay, seeing a ghoul come up, she... Oh, man. Missed by...
misses.
Oh, she rolled a natural 1.
Ah.
It says missed by +1, and I'm like, what
So
the fuck?
They need a nat 1 on that first hit. To miss.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
And then critically hits. These aren't the outlaws that you fought before. These are just plain old ghasts. So
Right.
they
Annihilated.
Feeble.
yeah, they're
They were
not too
hungry and-
yeah.
46 damage. Oh, because it was a crit, right?
It was a crit, yeah. Deadly
Less
D10.
impressive.
But still, oh.
Still a lot, but less impressive.
Okay, so Aluk is not
Gonna heal himself.
feeling too well. So he's going to definitely heal himself. I believe the 3 action harm.
Do it up.
I don't think the 3 action gives. It's just a.
30-foot emanation.
It's an emanation, but it doesn't give the extra healing.
Yeah,
but
from
yeah.
the second one, I
Yeah.
would
So
assume it would, but maybe
No.
not.
2 action gives you +8 and range. 3 action makes it burst.
I mean, he should definitely still just do the burst.
Yeah.
He's surrounded by enemies. They'll be huge.
Oh, he's not quite close enough to hit that archer.
That's okay.
You
Fester.
tried your best, buddy.
Oh, Fester may take hit.
A wee bit of damage.
Why? You can't
Sure.
see me. I'm in the middle of smoke.
it's AoE.
It's an AoE.
From Olok's harm.
You motherfucker! You'll probably kill me, you bastard.
I'll,
be
I'll
okay.
pull you back up if he does.
No, I am
If
12.
that doesn't work, we'll always raise you.
Oh yeah. exactly
Don't
what
try
I
to make
will.
a good time.
Okay. So, roll damage healing. It's only 5d10.
See, he's not feeling good. I'm not fucking feeling good either, you bastard.
I don't know. Suddenly I
26.
feel a lot better all of a sudden.
Yeah.
The,
26, and I got like fucking 26. I've got a lot less now.
well, no, you don't. You roll the fort save first.
Yeah. Roll the fort save.
Here we go. I'll just block it. We should be alright.
I'm just I'm clicking it to be funny
Ideally. Hey,
because the thralls only have one
take
hit.
half. That's pretty good.
Hey. I'm still gonna
Well,
be
the
like, you
thralls-
son of a bitch.
The thralls won't take damage from it, right?
No, I
The
mean they
thr-
get hit by it, so they heal. They get healed to their max.
Oh,
To their maximum of
yeah,
1, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
I was just being funny with it.
So
I'm
that-
like, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Did they
so
blow
Yeah,
up?
they,
Is
all,
it max
they
heal?
technically auto fail. They just it heals.
They explode with negative energy,
Because yeah, they over heal.
For real, yeah.
damaging
Alright.
everyone
I mean-
around them for 1 billion damage or so.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 26 rolls their fort save and takes full damage. And they are dead.
the sound effects they get me sometimes.
I love it.
Can't tell if he's enjoying dying or not.
He's a follower of Leviatar? No, wait. Who? An Kutan in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Kuthite.
Whoa, whoop.
So that's 39, 17, and 12. I'll get to roll theirs. That's fail. That's fail.
Wait, why
that
did
is-
Olak take damage? Olak surely should have been healed.
Olak took damage? Oh no, Olak
Yeah.
got hit by a attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So 39 critically succeeds.
For
Seven.
that, just to make sure, for the attack of opportunity to roll a flat check, because I'm not seeing it.
Yep. Critically
Okay.
succeeded on the flat check as well.
Sick.
All right, and he destroys this troop as well.
Olak's a beast.
Luck is a
And
I'd like to react to that.
Olak's,
beast. I don't have any thralls around me anyway, but I'd like to react to those guys who are dying right now and raise a thrall
okay.
for one of them. Just because I can.
Any basically any square except for like these ones right here.
Yeah, no,
any square
right
that
there's fine.
contains something.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like right here?
Yeah, here I'm just moving them out of the way so we can get
Yep.
rid of the bodies off the screen, and I'll put them back.
There we go. Got them
Wait,
all.
There we go, put them right back. Perfect.
Won't deleting the bodies affect XP though?
No, because they are they're a troop, so they're all connected to the same actor.
I'm trying to take any
so-
chance I can get to get the thralls up because, you know, having
Yeah.
keep the numbers up.
Yeah, yeah.
And Zayla also failed. All right.
Did Olak end up actually like getting any health though?
Olak has not. I've not gotten to him yet.
Oh, okay. I was
So-
just wondering about that. Yeah.
John
You got
Dirt
health, right, Mamanga?
got
Oh, yeah, I
healed,
did, I took it.
and Olak gets healed.
Actually, I'm sitting decent now.
I had to get through all of the creatures that got damaged first. All right, so that is Olak. He just pounds the ground and blasts out some void energy. Heals himself up a tiny bit. Hurts Fester a little bit as well.
Overall, insane play.
It was a Great play.
Good
Very
job, Olak.
Yeah, way to go, buddy.
All right. Thank you.
I wasn't being serious.
Fair. Fair.
Because I cough up a little bit of blood.
No.
It's black bile.
And damn, what's her face?
I got the black
or
lung pop.
She did, yeah.
Didn't crit succeed again.
Okay. And then 23. So they do not see these guys yet. They just saw this one climb up. She knows she's going to have a hard time seeing you guys, so she is going to ready an action for when she sees another one, because she can hear them, but she can't see them. So the next one that comes up is getting shot. And why is it Oleg's turn again?
Because that play was so
Why not?
much. He gets another one.
Run it back.
Yeah.
That's how it works, right?
I feel like
Did
something
you
weird
go
happened
backwards
there.
by accident?
Maybe? I don't know what happened there.
I mean, it could just be a glitch too. There's a lot of characters.
Is
Like, there's a
this-
lot of
There
characters on
are,
the screen.
yeah.
Yeah. Is this archer that you're currently on the same archer that was just up?
No.
Skip past that archer.
No,
Okay.
we skipped past that archer.
Cool.
Okay, so this one is going to get up top, and she hears it hissing as it climbs out of the ground, spins around and shoots, and doesn't critically hit it. But does she kill it? No, she does not.
They have reactive strike with their bows, hey?
No, she readied an action.
Oh, that's the one that read it actually.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one that readied.
I thought different.
No. And then this guy is going to use his whole turn to get up here. And
Poor
climbs up.
guests.
Yeah.
Or fodder.
I mean, there's a lot. The ones that survive, and there will be some, are gonna have a big feast. So you know, win-win. Less competition from their fellow guests.
Yeah.
Whoever lives, it's a win-win.
Oh, because they're gonna eat the. I mean, I think there was enough here for everyone. Let's be real.
Yeah.
There's an entire human per undead easily. Probably 2
Oh,
to 3.
There's 2 to 3, definitely.
Some undead can be pretty. Yeah,
That's true.
Speaking from experience.
I mean,
Okay, so this other archer has heard that one get hit. She turns around and smashes him, gets him right through the head with that arrow. Then turns back to you guys and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was a D12. And that's an 8, and then the second one is going to be a 4. So 7, 8 is Mamanga with her map 5. Missing. And then Lyra with her map 10. And fails the flat check. Alright. Back to the ghasts. This one.
Size faster, amazing smoke screen.
yeah, really, really great.
Thank you.
I
You know,
think
once in a while I can pull something out.
I think it's negated like a dozen attacks already,
Yeah.
which is insane.
All I need to do is to go find that big old lady, and I'm gonna take my knocker, and I'm gonna put it on her back, and then open her back up and pull her chest. So
Does it not say
That's
you have to
fine.
put it on an object?
She is an object. I don't think of her as a person.
That's sexist.
Let's see.
So,
Specifically like a wall or a door.
Yeah, on the surface. Yeah.
John's
A
going
surface.
to boosh up there.
It says place the door knocker on the surface of a door and interact. Causes it to remain in place.
Specifically
So-
a door?
Specifically
Not
a door?
wall?
That's what it says. So I might have
So-
fucked it up last time. Yeah.
It's okay though, because if we
Oh no,
take
no.
a
Effect:
handle,
you place the door knocker against a wall, floor, or ceiling. The door knocker fuses in place and creates a usable door at the surface.
That's crazy. What were you gonna say, Romaga? Sorry.
I was
Or
just saying,
Romaga,
I mean,
Brandon.
if we took like a couple hinges and we screwed them into one side of her, and then took a handle and jammed it in the other side, technically,
we're getting philosophical here. What is a door?
what is a door?
All right. And then John throws another fireball. And because he stepped, she takes another 2 damage. Putting her at that. Actually, I know what she's at, and I'm going to test something.
Picturing
Okay.
some like grand scheme Fester has, like wooing this person to like doing something poetic and admitting like, oh, on the door to your house or something, and then as soon as she says it,
Yeah.
door knocker. pull out her.
And something that I just figured out that I should have known,
Good
but
idea.
that I just figured out. If you don't want to do math and it's some health, some damage or healing that you need to take that isn't something you can just click in the chat, when you right click your character and in that health bit at the bottom, if you plus whatever or minus whatever, then it will heal or damage.
How about that?
Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah. No need to do math, because math is hard. Alright, and then this ghast is going to claw its way out here.
There's so many monsters still.
Yeah, just a few.
Humans.
But-
monsters, but
Yulthruk says, well, it's good thing I got some spells in it.
I sure hope so. What you got, Yolthric?
He says, buff or damage?
Both.
I'll yield to you, Yolthric. What's your specialty? Can you do big AoE?
Oh, I can do big AoE.
Big fan of big AoE.
Alright.
You do big owies? Let's see some
Big
big
owies.
owies.
So he is going to cast a 4th rank fireball. Place a burst. Get that entire group.
Damn.
Roll the damage for 8d6. Then, luckily, it's only 2
That's
troops.
a low roll, eh?
Critical failure, so it's still going to be 44 damage for that troop. Which means they
It's
take
a slightly above average roll for 66.
54, and then this group
22?
for
Seems like a little bit
8d6.
Max
low.
is 36.
But I guess.
It's 8d6 because it's up.
But it is
It's heightened.
Oh, it's 86, then that's low. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
It is a huge area, though, eh?
yeah.
And 42. Both of them critically failed.
Okay, so it was 44 damage, 54 damage to each.
Yep.
So kind of big damage.
Okay, so the one that survived is down 2/3 of its HP because it's delete 8 tokens. And then the other one, they are dead. So you hear screams as an entire troop is immolated in this fireball that Yulthric drops. What is that? Oh, that's the harm. I can get rid of that. Alright. And Yulthric's gonna say, oh, I forgot I'm stinky, so I'm gonna get out of your smelling range.
But can Momonga smell him?
He can, technically.
Yes, I can. Yeah,
Just
that came
burns
up
your
last
bone
time.
holes.
Yeah, exactly. Somehow, yes. It's just like, ah.
As he says that, is that by choice or just it's been a while since your last bath?
Oh, part of being aghast.
Yes,
I'm aghast by your smell.
Ah,
Oh, I just
all I
moved
got.
one that it wasn't his turn. Come on, go back. Apparently Control Z does not reverse a movement.
oh no.
Nope.
You're right. I thought it did.
Okay. I would have assumed, but it didn't. Alright, Lyra, you're up finally.
I'm going to. I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna first aid myself.
Okay.
Follow medicine. I think that's important.
Staying alive is important, yes.
Yep. Because I'm
Little
not
bit.
feeling so hot. Where is it? Here we go. Treatments. I forget. I have gotten my mythic point already today. I think, right?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
earlier, not this session, but
Yeah. This in-game day, yes.
I need to turn off risky surgery because I don't think I'm allowed to do that in.
I don't think so. Oh boy.
So that's 47 health to me, which makes me feel a lot better. So that's my first action. Then I'm going to use my free step to step up to this lady.
Alright.
And then I'm going to use my Heaven's Thunder. So
Okay.
lightning starts to spark out of Lyra. I forget, am I in a stance?
You are in.
It doesn't say I'm in a
It doesn't
stance,
say,
so I
no.
would've- Okay. Well, I've
I don't think you
But
went
I-
into a stance because you were just like
Yeah.
blasting.
I'm gonna undo the Heaven's Thunder because I
Okay.
think I would rather do
Be in your stance.
Tiger stance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lyra goes into her tiger stance, and then we're gonna do a flurry of blows and hope that I hit.
Okay. Well, you succeeded on both of your flat checks.
Flat check. Perfect.
And oh,
Wait, what? Oh, I succeeded on both flat checks. Oh, okay. I see. I'm.
The smoke.
yeah, the smoke.
No, this. I succeeded both flat checks. It was
Yeah.
Or
you just missed?
I think I'm just gonna leave it at that because I don't think I want to keep my last key point for another AOE. Once
Okay.
I get closer. So that's it for me.
Alrighty. Alright.
Also, she's a rock elemental, right? Earth elemental. She probably resists piercing, slashing. That's just a hunch.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's just me talking to myself.
Why is this one unconscious instead of dead?
Because we didn't kill her. We just made her unconscious. Sometimes it's just the simple things, Brad.
We did non-lethal for some reason.
Yeah, non-lethal. She
Mark defeated.
tripped and
There
hit
we
her
go.
head. She's just unconscious right now.
It didn't mark her as defeated for some reason. So alrighty. And now the rhino. She's going to continue holding back. That archer's got nothing. This defender, these two are going to do the same as last turn. Wait for someone to get close. Alright. Gast 6 is going to get up. Gast 12 is going to burrow up. Gast 1 is going to burrow up. And then we are on to Mamanga.
Oh my. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so first let's sustain our growing baby boy.
Alrighty.
Sacrificing this thrall. And I'm not gonna move it, but I will grow it.
Okay.
So that just grows 5 more feet.
Alrighty.
As he
So
swallows it up.
20 and 20. There we go.
I'm happy. I'm very happy.
And that does put oh, she's just outside. Zayla's just outside of it, so is Lyra.
How about I move it diagonally, just 5 feet? That's within its movement.
Okay. So up here?
Well, right
On top of
That's-
Aulic or right above Aulic?
right above Aulic.
Okay. There we go. Alrighty.
If that's not too bad,
Nope.
Lyra, I'm hoping, you know.
No,
No.
that's fine with me.
Oh,
I think
Lyra,
I forgot
yeah.
to roll my fort save for that last time, by the way.
Oh, crap.
But I assume.
I gotta be better. I'm sorry, I gotta be better at
No, that's okay.
track of that.
Why'd I just roll d20? I assume a 30 is fine.
Yeah, that passed. Kidding me, of course.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so that's 1. And what do we think? Damage? I mean, damage now is better than damage later, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of some more of these guys. Okay. I'm gonna do something. For once, I'm not gonna cast Great Thrall because we're gonna
Okay.
switch things up here.
What?
I know, right?
going
It's
on?
shocking. It's shocking. So I'm I'm going to actually
Something's
cast.
wrong here.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a necrotic bomb.
Okay.
Using this throw here. So he's gonna stride. He's gonna gain the ability to walk for the first and last time in his short little life. And he's gonna stride. So he'll stride, and he's just gonna run. He's just gonna gun it. He gets to stride up to 60 feet.
That's
Okay.
fucking cool.
So
there. So Foundry's giving me an issue. 1 second.
okay.
So I want to put him here.
All right.
That's
I'll
well
move
within
him.
50 feet.
Yes. I think I saw 45.
Yeah, it's 45.
Excuse me.
And then he's gonna blow up.
All right. How big is that? Or you can drop it.
It's only 10 feet.
Okay.
But still.
If you drop it, it should, place that emanation on top of them.
It's a range 60 feet. Is that within 60 feet?
Yep.
Yeah.
45.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it again just so it links properly for the damage. Here we go.
Alrighty.
So now I'll hit roll damage, and they make the saves. Right? Yay, it worked. And I'll delete that thrall now. Farewell, thrall, as he blows up.
So did you want to be able to hit just one troop or two?
I mean, I'm not hitting two. I guess I'm not hitting two.
No, you're off. If you were 5 feet to the right, it would have hit two.
Sure, since you I appreciate it since you caught it. You know, I'll
No
take
problem.
That, sure. I feel
So
good.
so place it. Place the emanation again, just 5 feet to the
Yeah.
right,
Right. Yep.
and that should.
There we go. And then I'll hit.
And
roll again,
yeah,
right?
roll the damage
God,
again.
it's
Yeah,
almost my turn again.
it's almost your turn again. Yeah.
Right.
Oh damn, that's good that you re-rolled because it gave you way better damage.
I mean, we can take the
Wow.
original damage. I feel bad.
No,
Wow.
I'm fine with that. It's just funny.
Well, yeah, it is fine. Well, we figured the average roll for that's 30.
5d12.
5d12.
My
Average would be
God.
6.5 times 5. Yeah, just over
It's you
30.
guys and all your fancy math. You gotta do trade math. And you just go,
Sorry.
it's something.
Yeah, it'll fit.
It'll fit.
I'll make it work, right? cut that twice and measure once.
Yeah. Measure nuts and cut 3 dozen times.
Well, you know, steel you can fix steel. Wood it's a lot harder. So
Yeah.
68,
welding it back.
70.
you know,
Just
if you
make
can
some-
step over it, you can weld it.
Interesting.
All right. There we go. All right. He boom.
God damn.
And is he like a shards of bone kind of thing or what?
Bits of bone with a bit of flesh that's already turning into vapor. It's more just a concussive negative force. You know, boom.
Alrighty. So that is that.
Love it. Start to thin these guys out some.
Hell yeah. I mean, we're just starting to do not too shabby.
True.
I won't say the other words because that'll jinx us.
It's getting too easy out here, guys.
Oh, now you got it, done it.
Right?
We still have an entire mythic enemy and whatever the fuck the rhino is.
Well, once I'm not. I mean, I'm concerned. You know, properly concerned with how it'll go. But I think as we reduce the lemmings, we have more. We can like focus her down more. So.
Oh, she's
The lemmings?
gonna be fine.
Yeah, the fodder.
Yeah, the fodder.
Succeeds against that guy. She's got to roll 2 because she's in. That succeeds at its save. Is temporarily immune for 1 minute. Okay, so she's immune because she succeeded on that one. She drops her longbow, draws her sword, so that is one action to draw. And she stabs in with a critical hit against that ghast. dealing. I think that is exactly the amount of health that it has. Oh, no, it had more than that. So she's got to go in for a second strike.
Poor little ghast.
And critically hits again.
So hungry.
Yeah, so hungry, so very, very dead. Blech. Alrighty, and then it is Zayalla's turn.
She needs to roll that.
She
fort
needs
save.
to roll the fort save, yep.
Yes.
So drop me some zombie horde damage.
Let me just do that again here.
If you target her and then roll the damage, it should
Oh, sure.
do it. And then you shouldn't have to keep dropping it in. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And she fails.
Yes.
Almost crit fails.
Alright, so she takes full damage from that. And then she screams out in anger and rah!
Zara,
And-
run away! We don't have to kill you! We can still be lovers!
If she dies, I'll do. We'll turn her into a little special project for you.
You can bring her back for her.
I'm not into that.
Even if she's like intelligent, you're not into that. You don't like the rotting. Oh shit!
I don't think.
What was that?
Lyra's into the Zissy.
Sissy. There was that movie.
Get some good smelling cologne or some perfume, you know.
From the 90s.
Say it, come on.
This movie that my dad.
Go out there, we gotta hear it.
This movie that my dad rented in the 90s called Frankenhooker.
Oh yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Hell yeah.
Why
Guy.
is this so familiar?
The guy's an inventor, and he accidentally runs over his fiance with an automatic lawnmower. So then he becomes a serial killer and kills a bunch of prostitutes and cuts them up in order to rebuild her. And then at the end,
They loves that.
at the end he dies. So she cuts his head off and grafts it onto her shoulder. And that's the end with him screaming because he's grafted onto the shoulder with these big, like, these gigantic fake prostitute tits. It's I remember it being funny, but I think I was like 10 when I watched it too, so
Oh, so yeah,
that'll skew it.
Damage.
Yeah. So with her second action, she actually, what does she get with this?
You know, I'll never complain again. I said that you smelled like the undead down here below before, but now.
Smells like death down here. No, this smells like death down here.
So I don't even have to strike. She slices this thrall up
Yeah, it autofills every little thing.
and then starts moving toward her ex-lover.
Whoa.
Hi. You seem a tad angry.
Kid.
A tidbit angry.
A tidbitty angry.
You're having a little tizzy.
Okay, and these guys are going to hut forward, and they can see a shape in the smoke. Yeah, we're only on round 3, so it's only been 1 round since the smoke started.
This will be Fester's first
Yeah.
or second turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So still got a whole
It's a great
2
move.
turns of this smoke screen.
That
Yeah.
was a great move.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
solid.
That's huge. Good thing they don't
Once
have
in,
like
once in a blue
gust of
moon.
wind.
I like how they're like,
Okay.
they get right up to the edge of the zombie horde. They're like, yeah, we don't want to go in there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't do it with what animations I have, but that is every single square filled with a zombie.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why it's difficult terrain, is because it's filled with zombies.
Filled with zombies. Gotta love it.
Alrighty, so they fire twice at Aluk and miss. Okay, and then this Gast gets here. And then it is Fester's turn finally. The first round of smoke is up. There's 2 more left.
I just
Damn,
wanted to
that's
see
good.
for this. So, if I'm holding on to these
Mm-hmm.
and I cast a divine spell, what does that mean? Like I get some hit points back when I do this, or do I have to?
You
do
recover
it?
1 hit point. It just has to be a spell with a divine trait, so that's all of your spells. Any of your spells that are from your spell slots, that gives you a 1 vitality healing.
Cool. Well, I'm
That's
gonna go and
awesome.
probably. Yeah, I'm gonna do my divine wrath again,
Okay.
and so I'll probably get 1 spell thing. Excuse me. Let's go put this up. Let's do this right there.
Right up there. Okay. Roll me that damage so they can roll their saves.
Is there a way he can get this group in there too?
And do I just?
Which group?
I could have. Oh well, shit. Little, yeah. This might.
He
split
could have,
into
yeah.
The zombie horde.
If you want to, you can.
How do I move it? I don't know how to.
We'll delete it and then place it again, and then roll the damage again. I'll delete that.
Fair enough. I'll just replace that.
Because your character knows that he could have placed it there. It's not a.
Okay. How's that?
That's perfect. It's not like chess where you let go of the
And he-
piece.
We're not playing touch play.
Even better
Yeah.
damage. So that's even better. I'm happy.
The same thing
And I just
happened
give
with my
myself
manga.
I get 1 health point.
1 health. Yep.
Sweet.
Nice. Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, that adds up after a while.
Success.
Well, yeah, right. Like I guess I should have been using this for the longest time. But
Success.
Is what it is.
No, it's good.
Is it like an
Alright, I
action
just have to
or
turn
something?
Camera off for a second, guys.
Okay.
One second.
So that's 473. 73, 4, and do I have 2 in here? Ah, yes, 2. Okay, so 2 takes full damage. Which is taking out 4 of their men, ladies, that is. Then 4 takes half damage. They also lose 4. And 73 takes half damage. They may be dead. They are dead.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay.
Now, I'm not
and
saying I
there.
approve of this plan of action, but if we ever did want to make, you know, not just one, but possibly several Franken women for ourselves, this would be where we get the materials from.
Probably several dozen Franken ladies, yeah.
Well, I think that's about done for me, considering that I probably pulled out my beads because I finally remembered them. So
Hey.
I'll probably use that as an action.
Yeah, it is. It is whenever you cast. So yeah, anytime you cast a spell that uses one of your things, you automatically get 1 health back.
1 health point. Well, now I know. Probably a good thing I got those a while back, but I'll keep doing things. No worries.
It's pretty slick, you know. Good to have
Yeah.
it now.
It's something, right?
Absolutely.
Technically, you probably have 1
All right.
extra hit point right now. From
Yeah.
the previous one, if you want.
I'll allow it.
Would I be able to get 1 more, Brad?
I'll allow it.
All right, I'll take it. Oh, just fucked something up. Anyway, okay. Never mind. You guys do your thing. Never mind me.
Oh, those poor unfortunate fools. That's right.
Yeah. Get close
Right.
so that they can be destroyed.
Yeah.
All
I think
right.
they're running out of fodder, hey?
Just a bit.
Yeah, we are thinning the masses for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have a lot of fight left with this fucking whatever the rhino is and
The archers.
purple lady and the archers. Yeah.
And Big Purple Lady. And Zayla. Zayla's
We'll get 'em.
already a little damaged, but still.
Yeah.
Okay, so they cannot hit him. This Ghast is up and is going to be able to get to
I feel
here.
like we haven't been hit in so long because of a mixture of misses and the flat checks.
Yeah.
Why would you jinx it? Wait till
'Cause
after.
that's how we roll.
I also haven't
That's how
hit
we roll.
in a while because of it.
I mean, fair.
Alright, 8 and 2. Once they get onto their second turns, they are going to be able to run in and actually do something, but for now, it's a 20-foot climb and they can climb 5, or they can burrow 5 feet. So they're probably moving further than they should.
Is it a 20-foot climb? I thought last time you said it was a 10-foot.
I said 10, but I was wrong. It is 20.
Gotcha.
And then 9, the last one. Oh, no. Apparently there's one more. Okay, these guys are going to reposition like so.
Great positioning.
And then
Mario,
like
you
so.
placed your AoE on round 1, right? So it'll go till round 10,
yes.
round 11?
Yeah, it'll go till it lasts a minute.
Until the end of round 10?
Yeah.
Yep. So I mean, we're on round 3.
Yeah.
Actually, about the how. Here's. Ooh, how bold of them!
How bold.
Brave.
The audacity.
Let's see how that plays out for them, Cotton.
Alright, they're going to go for Lyra. They've only got 1 action this time, and they still miss.
The jinx didn't matter.
Yeah. Alright, the first Ghast who actually gets to attack is going to move into range.
What a good hungry boy. He can do it.
He can do it. So he's going to strike her and miss. But then strike her again. And critically hit.
Hey.
Alright, 14 points of slashing damage, but that is better than 0.
Is that with the crit?
That's with the crit.
I mean, honestly, just the fact that they're eating actions
Yeah.
is a big
it's
help. Yeah. Basically,
They're,
best smoke cloud, like.
Yeah. And they're only level 2, I think, or level 1. So they don't yeah. Their claws are 1d4 damage, so
They're only one step above my thralls.
okay, so she currently thinks that Zayla has you for the moment. So she's gonna turn to Aluk and swing her warhammer and hit him. And Aluk might be going down soon.
Oh.
Oh, look,
We'll
no!
Yeah, he's going down.
Uh-oh.
Yikes. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Oh, he's got orc ferocity.
So he's still
Hey.
okay?
Well, maybe not okay, but
Does he actually lose grip on his stuff?
He does not. Orc ferocity.
You avoid being knocked out and remain at 1 HP, and your wounded condition increases by 1.
yeah. So that would preclude actually being knocked out. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
So
he
he's still
doesn't
wounded.
get healed by
he is wounded.
healing stuff, right?
He's negative healing.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
negative
Okay,
healing.
so I can't help him.
No.
I can
Alright.
help him. I don't know if I
Um,
should just wait until...
She's done hitting him.
Yeah,
Might be a good idea.
because like I could pop him up like 40 HP. But then he might just go down again.
And then she's going to go for a third swing, but
All of a
fails
sudden,
that flat check. It's only a DC 5 too. So-
Of course. Like, wow. That's insane.
Alright, these guys are going to move up a bit. And
Yes. Enter my realm.
they are going to shoot at Aluk.
Oh, damn.
Critically miss and miss. And you always say that I'm constantly critting, Pat.
You are.
How many critical misses have I had?
This was a crit.
How many critical misses have I had?
It's because you're using normal dice today, not those special DM dice that you usually have.
I mean, technically speaking, that is a crit. It's just a crit miss.
True. So this archer has to drop her
One
bow,
way or the other.
pull her short sword. Critically hits this ghast. It's pretty close to impossible for her to not critically hit the ghasts. All right.
They're serving our purposes.
Oh, actually, I forgot that she's got to roll a DC 15. Oh, she cannot critically fail. Yeah. So she's immune to the stench. That archer is going to now make sure that she's got line of sight for if anything goes on. Then this archer, she's going to spin around and shoot and critically hit and kill that ghast. There is a reason that they are called archers instead of short sworders. Oh, but misses. And then map 10 still misses.
How many arrows these guys got?
All right.
They've got as many as they need.
Unlimited.
Not to mention,
I'm not counting. So, I'm not counting. So
3 rounds too. I know. It
yeah,
feels
it's
like
only been 3 rounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 rounds with 3 shots each round, so that's 9 shots.
Yeah, I mean that's. Yeah, I mean, big quiver. You could have a lot in there. You could
Yeah,
have
20 to 30.
30 arrows in there.
Yeah, a quick Google says
God.
5 to 30 is not unreasonable.
Yeah. And that's if they didn't bring out like an extra one that drop on the ground and then pick, like, you know what I mean, like you could
Yeah.
do a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They archers, like real archers, tend to have an extra quiver. They're not like Hawkeye, who has 10 arrows in a single quiver and no other quivers
And shoots infinite arrows. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're also not like Hawkeye in that they're fucking missing.
All right.
Poor Hawkeye. We dunk on him a lot. Deservedly so.
Deservedly so. Okay, blast.
So Bill Burr, everyone. Yeah, you want a shotgun? Everyone misses, man. You don't have to think about it. Just boom over there.
He's going to take his free step, staying concealed, and then 2 action, elemental blast, hit her. He could not hit her to save his life last game, and now when I'm rolling for him,
Yeah.
now that I'm rolling for him,
Connor was
difference.
rolling real bad last.
he was.
I
He
think.
rolls pretty bad most of the time.
He does.
Do you have the
Unfortunately.
that still? I forget if we still have.
No, I think I turned that one off.
Yeah, I can tell you just because I was looking through I was trying to familiarize myself after a game before the game got shut down, and I found the stats, but they haven't been updated for like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
months and months.
Yeah, there's a journal for it, but the module that fills that journal is turned off, kind of to try to speed things up.
That's yeah.
I might turn it back on soon. A bunch of the modules are gonna not become necessary when version 13 comes out because they're rolling a bunch of that directly into Foundry. So
that'll be nice.
yeah, stuff like the drag ruler and stuff like that we have is part of version 13. So no module necessary.
Yeah, when something's baked in at the base layer, usually
Like
works
this
better.
ruler
Yeah.
is not part of base.
Nope.
Dang.
Oh wow.
I guess
Yeah.
I just grabbed the module.
So Pathfinder 2 baked it in with the 6.0 update,
Gosh.
but before that it did require a module. And now it's going to be baked into Foundry as a whole. Okay, so this ghast is going to come up here. It's actually going to come up here so that he'll be able to... no. Because if he does that, I think maybe Reactive Strike? I'm not sure. I'll try it.
First attack.
You looking at his health?
Yeah, in
Yeah,
the
he
tracker
has
it shows. he
Yeah,
has
'cause he's,
100 health.
Yeah. Because
he's
he's
like a level 7 who we could have fought, or 7, like a level 10 that we could have
he's
fought probably.
he's a level 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a bit higher than you guys, and He was with
And an
18 ghoul.
NPC.
18 ghasts. So. Ooh. Hits. And deals 7 damage. And is going to try to grab. Probably not going to work. But since it doesn't affect his map, he's going to try it. Oh, and just failed. And now Yolthruk says, maybe this time, maybe this time buff. And
Boof? I
boof.
can't understand a thing that guy says. I don't know what he's
What is the range? Ooh, 30 feet. How far are you? You are 20 feet away, 25. So, he is going to say to Lyra, "Oh, go get Taga."
Oh, haste is interesting.
Yeah.
This guy. Damn.
Because it's the rye or the bagel.
And he is going to move a little bit.
The Rye or the Kaiser. It's the thrill of the bike, rising up to the challenge of your rival.
So you get one
It'll be
additional action at the start of your turn each round.
Sick.
And it doesn't specify, haste doesn't specify that it has to be a specific type of action, so you can use it for whatever you want.
Oh, it says right there, you can only use the extra action for stride and strike.
Oh, stride and strike. Never mind. It says it right there.
Either way.
But that's what you were going to use it for anyway.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yep.
freeze it up, but yeah.
So, yeah, I just want to make sure. And duration is 1 minute. So you've got it for a while, and he doesn't need to sustain it, so.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Is my move speed changed at all?
No.
Doesn't say it.
Doesn't say it, so it is not.
It's not like D&D where it's like double move speed. I don't know.
No.
80 foot per action.
Turn
Oh.
into a rocket.
It can be pretty friggin' nuts in D&D.
Yeah. Because you get the extra action, which means you can make like, if you're like a fighter, you're making an extra like 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
It's gross. But it's concentration.
Yeah.
And when it ends, you lose a turn.
Yeah.
Miss and
Oh, yeah, there's some
critical
pretty
miss.
spooky things you can do with it, though.
Oh yeah. Connor got
OP.
Black Razor once, which gives you it can cast haste on you, and also if you kill an enemy, you can make another attack against an adjacent enemy.
Oh no.
And he was critting over and over and over and over in one round. He killed like
no.
12 different creatures because he was hasted. He could
Wow.
keep moving, so
Yeah,
he's just
he's
bam,
just
bam, bam, bam. And it was a great sword. He's not proficient in it because he was a cleric, but he was just
Wow.
critting the fuck out of it.
I
It
mean,
was
that's artifact
crazy.
for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
All right.
Nice.
So
Let's
another key
let's
blast.
do that 3 action key blasts.
3 action key blast, and then you can
And now flurry of blows after.
flurry of blows. Yeah, she failed
Nice.
again. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
She is not
Bigger
doing
they
it.
are.
And
Bigger they
Zayla.
Punched.
True.
Oh, I think I
Wait, why
accidentally
did she
clicked
fail that?
half instead of full. Should have taken full damage.
I don't know why that failed.
26.
My DC is a 25.
Is
Is it higher if I for 3 action? I don't know.
It might be. I'm not sure.
Weird. Yeah.
Yeah, she rolled
Take
natural
it
one.
anyway.
Oh, she rolled a 90.
Oh.
Okay. So she does
That
have
explains-
plus 25. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That's a high.
Mhm.
Well, no, to
On a
avoid-
failure, they're also pushed
Ooh.
5 feet.
5 feet.
I think I forgot about that last
Right
time.
into her friends.
Fail is 5 feet, crit fail is 10 feet.
Okay.
This might further hurt Olok.
He literally can't move. She literally can't move 5 feet away from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't you just like fall onto those other people and hurt them?
Unfortunately, not. Oh yeah, Oleg is unless he
Oh, yeah.
critically succeeds.
I forgot about
Yeah.
Olak.
Olak is
Oh, 1 HP.
Olak is
Sorry,
down.
Olak. I'll get you, buddy. Oh wait, I can't.
Dead.
Yeah, though yeah.
I can't get him. I can't use it as first aid, right? My 4th action.
No.
I could probably stabilize him, I suppose.
Shit.
Okay,
I
so
feel
That's
bad.
if I can ever get to him.
I'm if I take
Ah.
an entire
Shit happens.
turn.
two
No, I can't.
it's
Where's
half.
Olak in initiative?
He's before you.
Okay.
Yeah, right before you.
Okay, so Defender 2. They are down to. There we go. And then next is Defender 68 and 4
Gotta get a new seat.
and
He's
23.
losing his cushion.
Oh, I'm already on an extra cushion, and the problem is it's like I keep sliding. 'Cause
Ah.
yeah, because it's already. I already had to put a so it's just slippery. So I keep doing this. It's terrible.
Gotta get a seatbelt. That way you won't
Yeah, I
slide.
mean pretty much.
Okay, so 41 damage for that troop. They are dead.
Nice.
Uh,
Yeah, we're cleaning the troops up. Nice.
oh, yeah. And then the next one takes full damage as well. They are down. This is forced. This guy.
How does Oh, I also need to roll a fort save for
There we go.
the army, but I assume that's gonna succeed. I'll just roll that quick.
Yeah, that's a success.
I assume I can't use stand still.
No, not for forced movement.
I'd push
Okay.
her away and be like, "Where are you going?" Bah, bah.
Push it
Yeah.
further into the horde, so I mean that's not a bad thing.
All right, and then you killed that one as well. There are only 2 troops left, and they are both almost done.
Sweet.
Did it? It went back a turn. Must have been
Oh, yeah,
me
I
like
still-
moving my. Must have been me moving the mouse too much, and then all of a sudden it was like, "Oh, you clicked back." So that's what's happening there. That's why Ola came up twice in initiative last time.
Makes sense.
and sorry, just to make sure you're all done with the damage there, right?
Yes,
No, it's on
all done with
fourth
damage.
action.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to use my step. I want to get adjacent to Olok so I don't have to move next turn to heal him.
Okay.
So I guess I will go here with my step.
Okay, that's a step, so she can't react.
And I'll just give her. I assume it says I can only use it for a
Strike.
Or,
So
can I use Flurry of Blows?
no, Flurry of Blows. Unless Flurry of Blows says strike. Yeah. But I think it only says attack. The attack trait.
Where's my Flurry of Blows? Flurry of Blows. Make 2 unarmed strikes. If both hit the same creature.
So you're using an action to use the Flurry of Blows, which gives you 2 strikes. So that's separate from a strike. A strike action.
Sounds good. Okay, then I will just use a 1 attack.
All right.
And she's concealed. Is she
oh no,
still
she is
concealed?
not concealed. No.
Okay.
I've got to remove that from her because she's not in there anymore. There we go.
Is it dropped?
Yep.
Okay. I'll attack again then. Yeah. Still a miss. 28's a miss. That's wild. But also the fact that I can only roll 10 on these attacks is wild. Okay. That's it for my turn then.
All right. Yeah, Alec got moved to before you because you're the one who killed him. So that's why he's before you.
Sorry, I kneeled down to Olak. Sorry, Olak. Because I don't want to wake him yet. You know?
Yeah. Okay, so this archer wants to get into a good position, so I think this is going to get her the closest for when people get into the kill zone. They are doing the same thing, readying
The kill zone.
The kill zone.
Alright, so this ghast is moving here. And attacking her. Missing even though she's flanked. And still missing. Alright, this ghast is moving here. And missing. And critically missing. Ghast 1 is going to run in here. Does not get off guard for her, unfortunately, but does get to attack twice. Hits for 8 whole damage. Slashes her and then goes for a grapple, which fails. And then Momonga, you are up.
Aha, yes. Alright, so yeah, I can't believe I'm out of thralls again. This keeps happening. It's sad. You know. Oh, my sheet went away. Oh, I gotta pull my sheet. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I can use little shortcuts.
Yeah.
So used to, I don't know why I'm so used to doing it off the sheet. But first off, we gotta get some more thralls on here because I need them. So thrall. Well, you're not gonna be there for very long, so you can just be there. And of course, one in front of me, because That's always a good thing. We'll stick with void damage. And select target. And attack. Roll.
Oh, miss.
Oh well. Then I will sustain. Yeah, I'll sustain my
Okay.
horde
Make it
using the
bigger?
one that just attacked. Yep. So he gets ate up by the horde. It increases
Alrighty.
by another 5. And then I'm trying to think if I want to move it. Can I see how big it is before? Again, I think I know
yep.
if I want to move it, but I want to see how big it gets.
There we go.
Yes, it is huge.
It's huge.
All right, so yeah, we definitely need to start moving it. So,
'Kay.
diagonal right at least 5 feet.
Okay, so that would put it there.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it sort of semi-centered.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works. All right, and then lastly, I will create more thralls. Maybe I can actually
Alrighty.
keep some on hand this go around. We'll find out. I'm trying to build them up. They keep getting wiped out. I mean, it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I am
Trying.
all out of key blasts if it's been me.
I mean, a little bit, but at the same time, like, that's what they're for. We're gonna put one by you to maybe give you some impromptu cover, possibly, and I'll drop the other one. Honestly, I hate to say, like, it's not like I hate to waste the possible attack, but at this point, I kind of just need them for materials, so I keep this.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alrighty.
And turn button. There we go. Cool.
Okay. So it is. Oh, I'm not on. There we go. That's why I couldn't select. Alright, she is surrounded. So she's going to short sword. Yeah. And 12 damage. And short sword for 13 damage. And short sword. Okay, that's probably going to kill him. 10 damage. And no, he's still up. So she is still surrounded. Zayella is going to it's actually sudden charge does nothing for her, so she's just going to move up yeah, she's just gonna move. Well, you might be able to stand still her, can't you?
She should roll a fortitude save.
She should.
I'm refreshing, so
Okay.
1 sec.
Well,
Yeah.
while we're waiting on that, Mamanga,
It sounds
target
like
her
that.
and roll damage.
Sure.
And then if you want to try to stand still her, go for it.
Sorry, I'll
Thank
pull my
you.
thing back up for it. Come on. Why is it?
Alrighty.
Is she concealed though?
Oh, she is now,
For the
yes.
stand
Yes. So just roll a... There you go.
I succeed. All right. I
Great.
roll the damage, but because it wasn't a crit, she does ignore stunning blows too. I just don't have that turned
Okay.
on. She doesn't actually get stand stilled. She's just takes damage.
Alrighty. So she takes that damage, and so she's got to roll against a 28.
28. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot.
That's alright. No worries. 27, so she takes this damage.
Yep, 10 bludgeon.
Alright. You got...
Doing so hot.
She's not
No,
doing
run
so hot.
away.
She is frothing at the mouth, not listening to you.
It's not worth dying for this rhino lady who's killing you all.
You say as she critically hits you with her great axe.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. Holy moly.
Ouch. I'm willing to look past this.
Chicks dig scars.
Obviously, you know that's not a good relationship for you.
It's an abusive
Like
relationship.
that.
We're just
Yes,
sparring.
that's-
It's fine. She's just pranking me.
She
All
didn't really
right.
mean to hurt me, right?
I think she was going for the purple lady, but I got in the way.
All right. This one runs in and misses and critically misses. And it is Fester's turn.
Oh boy.
So there are 2 troops remaining that are pretty heavily damaged, and then there's all of the other creatures around.
Right? So we might just try this. 'Cause that hits the big lady, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I'll just do that. Shazam. Oh, it's not going to be as much, but it's still alright.
She succeeds, so she takes half. And then Defender 4 and Defender 2.
Oh, yeah, and I get one point healed.
Yes. Succeed and succeed. But is that going to destroy them? That kills them. And half damage kills them. You got rid of the last of the troops.
Alright, so I might just end up using my last thing to just move a little bit over here. Yeah. Just about. And that should be it.
Okay, don't hit next turn yet.
Well, you should say that before I hit next turn. Did I hit next turn? I don't even know if I
You did not, but
I did not?
for some reason I got moved back to the prior turn. Now you can hit end turn.
There we go. Okay. End turn.
Alrighty. This guy. Oh, they've got Swift Leap, don't they? Do they? They do. Doesn't trigger reactions. So, can move. That is 20, 25, and then Swift Leap to the other side. Jumps over them. Spins around and swings at her and hits for 7 whole damage against her.
Woo!
Then it is 8's turn. 8 can't do much of anything, so 8 is going to come up this way. And get halfway up. And then this one is going to start running so that is That's 80, that's 75. Alrighty. And then this one is going to run up to this lady. That is 30 feet, so does have to use 2 actions to get to her, so that is his turn. Number 9 is going to follow this other one, is going to get halfway up as well. And then these guys are going to keep swinging on her. Now they get 3 attacks. Hit. 8 damage. Attempts a grapple. Critically fails. Ooh. Force prone. Alright. He critically fails at grabbing her, so she moves out of the way and like sweeps the leg, knocking him down, so now he has to spend an action to stand. And now it is this big lady's turn.
Large.
And she is going to
March.
Wasn't that off of like what was that, Deuce Bigelow? Where he was taking out that really large chick. It's like in the background, the guy's like, "That's a huge bitch."
Yeah.
All right,
That is
so she swings her holy war hammer. Really old references tonight at Lyra and critically misses.
No. Where it says no.
Swings again and
Okay.
critically hits.
Oh.
Never mind.
Slams next to you, and as she's pulling it up, you're like, no, and it goes whap, and she accidentally just gets you across the jaw.
I turn around and I raise my finger and said, 1 minute, I'm talking to my woman. And then she slams me in the face, which is exactly enough damage to knock me unconscious.
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
Oh.
And because it's a crit, it's dying too.
Well, shit.
Hopefully she doesn't have another fucking shot on you. Well, that should get your girlfriend going, because she just watched you die.
Yeah, that's what.
That's
should
how
happen,
it
apparently.
works. So that's 2 actions. And then she is going to well, she's not gonna move right now. She's just gonna hit Alec.
That bitch.
Did she
Oh my
roll?
poor Alec, he's dead too. Everybody's dead.
Oh, she did not roll for that. Target her and give me the damage.
Just figure,
Yeah,
every little bit matters, especially right now.
exactly. So she
I mean, I
takes
figured
half.
she passed, but had to
yeah.
try.
So, I mean, she is. I think she's not quite bloodied now, but she's injured, and
Oh.
she still misses him, even though she's unconscious. He's unconscious on the ground, and she misses him.
Hopefully because of the smoke, I don't know.
Not because of the
definitely
smoke. No, she just missed.
Weird.
Wow.
He was at a -6 because he's unconscious.
It's incredible.
All right, so this archer has to short sword and short sword and short sword this turn. But doesn't kill that. Oh, might kill that gas because it was damaged earlier. No. Short sword again. This should kill it. And then go for this one for map 10 and miss. Then the next archer, nothing. And the next archer has to drop her bow, pull her sword, and hit 10 damage. And second action crit to kill that ghast. And there we go. Then ghast 7. Strike. Hit. For another 8 damage. Goes in to grapple and fails. So goes to punch her again and misses. Then it's John. John, if I'm not mistaken, does not have battle medicine or anything like that. No, he does not. So, what he can do is not a whole hell of a lot. Does he go for the big lady or the archer? He's been doing pretty well against this archer, so 2 action blast and hits. Whoosh! Throws another fire little flame at her and hits her. And then another 1 action map 5. Misses. Alrighty. So, and then, okay. Next ghast hits. Deals a tiny bit of chip damage. Tries to grab. Succeeds. And then goes in to bite. And just tears a little chunk of flesh off of her. And now it is going to be fun for them. And Yelthruk, do not think he's got anything to... no. But... he does have an AC and basic fort. Object of force, construct. The creature takes 12d10 damage. The basic fort, if you critically hit, it's 1 degree of success worth on the fort save. Okay. So he's going to try to help you out by pointing his finger at the creature and saying, "Go away, bitch." He hits, which is a basic disintegrate. Oh, she only takes half, but still, that was I gotta drop
damage.
that. He might go with a different one next time, but oof.
That's a
Because
potent.
it's a fort save. Yeah.
Yeah. He does have one other that won't like blast you guys as well. That can do some stuff. So that is 2 actions, and he is going to shield himself up.
41's not a crit. Her armor class is higher than 31. Okay.
She's tough.
Yeah. I'm seeing that.
She's I'll spoil it for you. She's tougher than Yalthric.
Impossible.
Well, considering that Ulfric is on the ground at the moment.
No. Olok's
Olok
on.
is.
Yolthric just
Olok.
disintegrated.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. And
So
then
only she's a level 12 then, right?
20.
he's got to roll.
Level 20, god damn.
Yeah. This is the B-bag.
So this is our BBE. EBGG.
BBEG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big bad guy.
big bad good guy.
Take
Oh.
damage.
Figure that one out.
Is it evil?
BBGG. Big bad good guy.
Yeah, he is evil. Big bad evil guy.
Evil guy.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
supposed to
I
I always
Korean evil party.
thought of it as big bad end guy.
Ah. What's the why is it what's the flat check for dying? It's 10 plus the dying level, I think.
I'm not familiar, but you should just be able to roll it, right?
It's not on there.
In your character sheet.
Oh, in the character sheet. That's
Yeah.
why. I was
Top
looking
left of the
for
character
it.
sheet, bad dying.
There we go. Rolled a failure.
Uh-oh.
He's
Is he dead, or does he go to
No.
dying 5?
he goes to 4. 4 is the
What
basic.
I mean is, can he do dying 5? Like,
No.
is he robust health or whatever? So he's
No.
dead.
If he fails the next one. Dying recovery roll 4, failure handled automatically, so it went from 2 to 3. He's got 1 more.
Oh.
Because in Pathfinder it's 4.
When I read that, I thought it meant he went to. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
went to 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh boy. Not good. Gotta get him.
Yeah.
Okay, piss off. Alright, so that is Aluk. And now Gast. Okay. And actually, because we're just past 3 hours, do we want to go to the end of this round? Do we want to stop now?
Yeah.
I'll
it
yield
makes,
to Brandon.
we should probably at least finish the round because it makes it cleaner to pick back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, hit. Chip damage. Hit. Oh, didn't grab. Oh well. A little bit more chip damage. And critical miss. Okay. The rhino's not doing anything for now. just chuckling at you guys. The archer's not doing anything. These guys are readying their actions to attack anyone who gets close enough. Gast 6 is attack, hit for 8 damage. Tries to grapple. Fails. So critical hit. This chip damage, she's not doing well. Then we head on to 12. This one's the one who's grabbed, so just going in for a bite. Alright, bites a second time and hits. More chip. And hits. That's a natural 20. But it's a regular hit because it would have missed.
Oh yeah.
So she's not quite bloodied, but she's not doing well. And back over here to Gast 1. Strike. Critical miss. Critical miss. This one's like doing the nerdy slap. And Mamanga, you're up.
All right, so I was trying to figure out what to do. So Olaf, yeah.
Sorry,
Olaf
Alan in chat. Looks like a whole lot of people are having a bad acid trip. Looking at your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Olaf
Olaf
should have.
nearly dead. And
Olaf
Olaf
actually
is not-
technically should have died because of the zombie horde.
Can you roll a save when you're unconscious?
He's
Of
getting
course.
trampled, basically. I will leave it until next turn, but now that I remember, that's something the Lyra is going to have to deal with as well.
All right, so backup plan. Gotcha. Let me just shift over here.
Just
to
have it
plan.
explode.
I have
Explode
a
the
plan
zombie
B.
horde.
Sadly, I can't do that. I do have a plan B.
Oh.
I know. I can only explode the thralls themselves, not the horde. Yeah. So.
That would have been one hell of an explosion, though.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We got to be so big, but now they're gonna have to go away. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Just to note, Brad, unconscious doesn't say anything about fort saves. It just says you take a -4 to reflex saves. I don't know about
I guess.
fort saves.
Oh my goodness.
Would still have to roll the fort save.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He needs to crit succeed it to
Basically,
not
yeah.
die.
To not die, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Easy for me. I don't think he gets the auto crit.
I don't think so. Was that something you had to choose, or did it come with your class?
It's something I chose at some
Oh,
point.
okay. Yeah, so he doesn't have that then.
All right. I'm sorry. Sorry that
That's okay.
took a hot second there. I
No time.
was having a moment. So, all right. I am going to do something a little wild. I'm going to use all 3 of my actions, meaning the horde is going to
Poof.
crumble, dissipate, and go away.
Okay.
No
No more acid trip.
Yeah. No more acid trip for now. Maybe I'll get a chance to bring it back.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna cast Summon Undead.
Okay.
Oh, did I click? Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked the whole. I clicked the wrong level. That's not what I want. You can just delete that. I'm gonna add it back. I don't want that one. I'm gonna cast it at 5th level,
Okay.
and I'm going to summon a squabbling poltergeist.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting.
Explain. Elaborate.
Well,
Squabbles.
Ah.
yeah, it squabbles, and these our current enemies have been very tough physically, so I'm hoping that by summoning a
They won't be as willful.
yeah, willful, yeah, basically.
Fair.
So here's my squabbling poltergeist.
Also,
And-
is that what squabbling sounds like, Pat? Or is that just a turkey?
So this
But
sucker
you
is
know what? It
automatically.
really depends on if you think turkeys squabble or not.
So this sucker's
Or do they
automatically
gobble?
invisible
Okay.
Letters,
because you know
Yeah.
why not?
Ghost.
Ghost. Yeah, it's got
Damn it, you cat.
low set of resistances, and yeah, we'll take it from here. So I'm gonna summon it, and
It's invisible.
yeah, it's let's see here. I summon it. And I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've dipped my toe into the summoning pool. Can it attack this turn? I forget. I know we went over this a while ago.
I
Because there's a difference between
believe.
summons and minions, and
I
don't remember.
believe yes.
Okay.
Did you drag the right one? Did you want the poltergeist or the squabbling poltergeist?
The squabbling poltergeist.
Okay, you pulled up. It looks like you. Oh no, it says squabbling there.
Yeah. It's just they're naturally invisible unless they use their one thing, which I absolutely want it to use.
It's just weird that it should have a token,
Oh,
but it's set to have a token.
interesting.
Huh.
Yep. So
I don't know why it doesn't. Oh well.
Yeah, the summon. Oh no, that's a minion. I'm trying to see if it gets its actions right away. I don't have an answer yet.
No. Stay out of the Kleenex box. 2E summon trade action.
but yeah, this way this serves two purposes. One, hopefully attack how they're weak, especially now we've gotten rid of the chaff. And two, not beat up our guys on the ground.
Immediately when you finish casting the spell, the summoned creature uses its 2 actions for that turn.
There you go. I literally just
Spawn
opened it
rather
as you said that.
Yeah. So yeah, it gets
So
2
yeah,
actions. Right
go
away.
for its 2 actions.
Cool. Alright, so it's going to open up with its frighten action.
Okay.
I'm a little desperate.
Alright.
Right? We're like, eee.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I got-
so
Yeah, well, like it's gonna hit a good number of us, but
Yeah.
we need this thing.
yeah, need to mess with her too, yeah.
Yeah, so sorry guys, a little bit of a Hail Mary.
Can I be frightened while unconscious?
I don't think so.
I think so.
I'd say no.
You might poop yourself while you're unconscious.
I hear a little.
So drop that emanation, and we'll get some will saves going.
I don't know.
Are you not able to?
Yeah, I don't have it here. I can click on the thing to throw it to chat, but I don't have the actual.
Do you see it in chat?
Yeah, I see it in chat.
Each creature with.
Yeah, and you're not able
There's
to.
a.
Oh,
like that
it's not.
33 feet thing. You should be able
Yeah.
to click.
Oh, if I click on. Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, no.
Sorry, that's mine. Get rid of that.
All right. So, 7 targets.
That was wrong. I tried.
That one was mine, I think. Or no? I don't know.
No. I clicked. I had the
You-
poltergeist roll.
you
for
rolled,
12, I didn't do
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to see who all is. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Drop them on, like,
Okay. So 1,
7 targets
2,
required.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, and then that's including, I think, the 2 thralls.
Yeah, I mean, well, they
Yeah, they automatically
matter.
fail, but it doesn't matter.
fail, but they're not. It doesn't mean. I mean,
Yeah.
they can't move. So it doesn't mean
Okay.
anything.
So Yelthric critically succeeds. John critically succeeds. The archer fails.
So for
Zayla succeeds.
Damn.
And the Azata succeeds. The creature succeeds. So, frightened 2 on the archer, and everyone else succeeded. So that's something. That's -2 to everything for that archer.
So it
for
is.
1 minute.
Yeah, for 1 minute.
Okay. Too many times. Okay. Cool. So, where are we now?
Becomes
Oh, sorry.
visible, and then
Right,
at the
it-
start of its next turn. So it is visible now.
It's visible for the moment. Yes.
Yeah.
Is it actually for 1 minute? I don't know how long it lasts there.
On success, the creature is temporarily immune for 1 minute.
Yeah.
So, frightened,
Decreases every turn.
yeah. Unless otherwise specified, it decreases by 1 each turn. Alright. So that was a 3 action.
That was a single action.
Oh, it's 1 action.
That's
It's
one
got
more
1
action.
more.
Yeah, it has one more. Yeah. So it's just gonna do this. It'll just make a strike at Azada there.
Okay.
It's gonna retarget. Come on. Select. Thank you.
I don't know why the picture is like that. It's weird. Because it's got a picture selected. Ooh, I like that.
That was cool.
29, that's pretty good.
Unfortunately, a miss, but
Yep. So that's my turn.
alrighty.
But I'm also hoping that they like see this new spooky undead thing pop up. And even though they're not affected, it had a crazy effect. I'm hoping it
Yeah.
they go for it. Yeah.
Okay. So, this lady has to get rid of all of her things. And action 2 critically hits and does not kill it. So action 3, map 10, another crit. So that one's definitely dead. So these guys were also a good help at taking care of the archers for a while.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely they were.
Zayla is raging, so she just saw a creature. She felt a creature and is moving up, and technically it is concealed to her because she's still within the thing, so she's going to move up to it and swing, and fails the flat check, succeeds the flat check on her map 5 and hits, and deals a little bit of damage to that poltergeist. I think it takes less damage because it's a poltergeist.
Exactly. If I seemed slightly distracted, it's because I was reading through all my possible summons as quickly as I could. I was like, resistance. Okay.
Alright, and this guy is dead, so I need to mark him as defeated. And Then Fester, you are up. We're
Oh.
almost at the bottom of the round.
All right, so here's my Hail Mary.
All right.
I'll put this up in chat here.
Ooh, Breath of Life. Okay.
I'm gonna do that on Lyra.
So that is
It is.
it is a
It is.
reaction. So it's when the creature would die.
Oh.
So you do need
Well,
to
shit,
wait.
I should have done that
Oh.
before.
No, I'm not
I
dead.
should.
Yeah. You haven't
Like
used
when
it
I
yet.
full die.
Oh, well,
So
shit, then.
you've got a little bit of time to use that, but you can use it as a reaction. So it doesn't have to be on your turn.
I guess it has to be. Never mind.
Okay. Well. Then.
So
Can I stabilize somebody?
well, you do have the
Stabilize.
heal spell, don't you?
I do, but it's like a level 1.
Better than nothing.
Do you? Oh, you used up
If
your
you
5th
get
rank.
me up, if you get me up, I can get Olak up.
Yeah. So if you target her and do a second level, a 2 action, then she gets an extra 8 healing.
Lyra, anyway. Heal.
Is there a flat check on this?
Doesn't matter for him. He can see through the smoke.
Oh right, he can see everything.
And just the heal.
And this is actually the end of round 5, so at the end of his turn, the smoke goes away.
Which one do I do again? The heal at the
Two
bottom,
action.
right?
The 2 action.
Yeah.
The heal
at
versus
the bottom.
living?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well,
Yep, that's
Let me
that's
redo
correct. No, that's correct.
that was the right one?
Yep.
'Cause the heal at the bottom was the 3 action one.
Right. The 2 action one gives extra healing.
If you did the 3 action one, you'd hurt a lot of undeads around you.
Yeah, you'd hurt all the undead, and you would heal any of the good guys in the area as well, or the bad guys in the area.
Removal.
So anyway, I did that. And am I able to hit... like, would stabilize be a good thing to do to...
Is that a? That is a
it's
2
a-
action.
It's a cantrip.
It's 2 action
Oh, it's
cantrip
my
though.
cantrip.
Yeah, cantrips. Yeah.
There's no such thing as a 2-action cantrip. They're all
Yes. You've
Not
only got
like half of mine are. Yeah.
you've got 2 1-action cantrips. You've got shield and guidance are 1 action. Everything else is 2.
one. Oh,
Do you have anything else that
Oh, you're telling me.
is
I get it.
1 action? You've got a couple of your focus spells.
it's a 1-action?
Yeah,
Drain
your
Light would be a focus spell.
Drain Life is one of your focus spells, and it's 1 action. Range
I'll do
30
that one.
feet, 1 living creature.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, they're
I guess I
both
could get
35. They're
35,
both.
No, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 if I go diagonal.
10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's
So I
saying
can hit her then.
35, probably because that would be the movement. So, yeah, you could cast Drain Life on her, and you gain
Let's just-
temp
let's-
HP.
Let's just do it anyway. Hopefully, does it like hurt her? Well, maybe it does.
Yeah, it deals on a basic fort. So roll the damage with her targeted.
Bloodline target selector. Do I target myself? Sure. Let's find
Yeah.
out what happens.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
how about
fort
that?
save.
So roll the damage. And then she rolls her fort save. She does succeed, so she takes half. And then you gain
I think it already gave me 5 temporary hit points anyway.
start of your next turn. Or a target
That
takes
was from
5.
my-
Okay,
That's from
so
my,
you can choose. Do you want to deal an extra 5 damage to her, or do you want
Yes.
5? Okay. So in that case, change.
I'd rather hurt her.
In that case, change your. Give yourself 1 extra temporary hit point.
Yeah, and then,
off on this side.
oops.
And that is a divine spell, so you do get to heal by 1 as well. And then she takes an additional 5 damage.
Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted.
Okay, quit
All right,
it,
Be
buddy.
right back, guys.
Okay. There you go.
You want me to hit the?
No, I hit that already for you. I could have left it to you,
Well,
but
okay.
yes. Now,
No,
now
I-
next turn.
Excellent,
Yes.
okay.
Now you can hit
That's
next
what
turn.
I was waiting for. Because usually I hit it too early.
Usually you do. Drive me crazy.
I'm sorry. I get so excited.
It's okay. There are flashy buttons everywhere. It's so easy to get excited about it. Okay. These 3 are just chowing down on this lady. As she's trying to fight them back. But it's not going too well for her. That is a critical miss. Then, okay, this guy gets to the top. And this guy is going to...
I'm back.
Okay. 2 actions to get there, which means this guy uses his reaction to strike. Does hit. I think that kills him. Oh, no, that does not kill him because he was full. And then he gets to attack and critically miss. There we go. Down to 9. Who also finishes getting up to the top. And then you strike does hit. More chip. And tries to grapple. Fails. And goes for another strike. They're going in. This lady's not doing too well, but she's doing better than she was before because they're not able to hit her anymore. And then we are at the top of the round. So if you want, you can roll your whatchamacallem, but that's up to you. Oh no, you don't have to. Never mind. You're not dying anymore. So
I'm alive!
you're alive. So
Just barely. Well, you
Yeah.
got some.
yeah, exactly. We will call it there. We are half an hour over. So, yeah. 10 o'clock. Yeah.
Thanks for coming around and watching.
Yes, thank you for watching. And we...
Watch us TPK next season.
Yeah. I mean, you killed all of the troops, but now you've got a mythic boss to deal with on top of a few of her minions left. And one of your guys is down, and the other is... she's up.
Olak's coming back up. He's fine. We're loving life.
I just got a note. Next round, I gotta put my pipe back up again.
Oh.
The smoke screen go.
And speaking of, yes, your pipe. Well, if you're gonna be using it again, I'm just gonna move it so that I don't have to create it again.
I
But
will put it back on, that's for sure.
okay. For now, I'm going
Okay.
to remove.
Can you use that infinitely?
I'd imagine
Open it up. I think it might be like once an hour.
so. Once per hour. God damn it.
I was gonna say that'd be pretty fucking strong if you could do it infinitely.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I
still
am.
got one round though.
No,
Put it
that
back 'cause
was.
I got one more round.
No, that was
Oh,
the end of the third round.
It's the third
I
round.
didn't pull it.
You pulled it out at the beginning of the second round, and we just finished the fifth round, and you get it for 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
no. we
no.
didn't.
No, he would have pulled it out on the beginning of the third round. Because he's
No.
right, he didn't do it his very first round.
Didn't he? I thought he did.
I don't remember honestly.
He did,
No, because I got smashed and then I wanted to do something about it.
yeah.
Oh.
He used his spell the first round for sure, and I don't know what else he did. But he did use it.
Unless one of the people watching can tell us. And be like, which
Does it
was
say?
it?
Vaporous.
Uh,
Does it say when it used it?
It
I
would.
can't say.
Vaporous pipe. Only used 1 minute ago. The chat. 3 hours ago. at that point.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
I
I didn't
know.
know how many rounds it's been.
So,
Fastor. If I Fastor. What's the first things he did? Fastor did his Divine Wrath. Yeah,
Yeah, and that was it.
he did his Divine Wrath. He probably moved. I don't know what else he did.
Mm.
And then the run it went. And then after that,
Yeah, that was
and then the next turn.
round he did Vaporous. So
Okay.
it would have been in the third round is when he gassed it. So
All
I
right.
told this-
So we got one more round.
I mean, I don't know
Thank God.
how does it work. So if he casts it in the third round, it lasts for the third round, the fourth round, the fifth round. Is that 3 rounds, or does it last until the 6th round?
I think it lasts until the 6th.
Okay, cool.
So
it just
I'm
means
going
after
to
3 rounds, basically. And I imagine
Extemporary
that's when I...
effect.
Right?
Yeah, so 3 to 4,
Anyway.
4 to 5, 5 to 6. Yeah, so it should be in the 6th round. It disappears.
There we go.
Cool.
Duration rounds. Not sustained. Expires end of turn. There we go. So, I am going to.
Oh, look, I got fire resistance equal to half my level.
Have you been hit by any fire?
Nope.
No, but it's just kind of...
It's nice to have.
Okay. I figured out a way for us to do this so that it's not gonna.
You can set a duration.
I can set a duration, so I'm going to create a thing using that so that we can just put it into your pipe.
Pop that up every time.
So when you use it, you can just drag the effect onto yourself, and then it will remind you after 3 rounds that it goes off. All right, so again, thank you for joining us. Thanks, Alan, for noticing the bad acid trip, and D. Burrow. How long ago was that you said good night?
I think we said goodnight to him.
we
That
did.
We said 3 a.m. or whatever.
Yeah, we did, but I'm just wondering how long it's been since then.
It's been-
And anyone else watching, thanks for joining. We will see you next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I know, the next time someone's got to be off is Pat at the end of next month. So,
Of course,
Uh,
a little bit while I go to school.
yeah, we'll see about Connor. Don't know. He had something going on today, so we'll see how next week goes. But if he's in, that'll make things easier on me not having to run John, and he'll start rolling like shit again.
20, yeah.
He'll stop hitting.
Come on. And a billion other ones, yeah. Impressive.
So yeah, we will see you next week. I'm going to hit our ending screen, and you can enjoy the musical stylings of Matt's Music House while the credits roll, and then we'll be done for the night. So thanks for watching. Have a good week.
Thanks for coming
Have a
out.
good week, everyone.
Have a nice week.
Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's great piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's great piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle Eye, and his shadow's soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Cause Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss.